Salute. Renegade. Man when afraid man in the wilderness. Keep it with her and it's run, tabloid. But yes, man. Alright, breaking news. Yesterday in them committee, in the parliament there, want to notice, then go para witch hunting. And a long time they might do it too, Long time. That Charles Jr. attack Evans, Director Evans. He attack him. But Panton shot him down again. And Panton knocked them, but I go further than that. Panton knock him and make him know, so you'd have some Governor General, them a senior member of party. For the gospel. Them have senior member. Both JLP and PMP. Senior member. And them serve well. Governor General. But now that right now, people, you see, you talk about Evans. What if we go deeper than that? Can I go throw it out? That's why them try to assassinate that man. Them try to eliminate the man. Same was advised to Peter Phillips. And meanwhile, them attack the police force. What we have, the whole of them up there, so we say sit down. I must say one of them, I can't tell you, surely them are labor right. Them are JLP operative. Remember Fix Bailey, film brother Thunder Bailey and Thunder Bailey wife. And she had a JLP counselor in a sentence, you know, right? Yeah. Don't them go eat all the while. No. But Fix Bailey swear to them. Fix Bailey. I'm there carrying news to Big Mama. Same like I say Big Mama, them love attack things. So you have people who are JLP, and them show them on. So if them talk about the public, remember Owen Ellington a staunch labor right from morning. We know bigger for the PMP, Owen Ellington commissioner. But yes, still him operate and run in a PMP time. Them not moving. And him drop the whole of them baggage. In the JLP right now, it's not a Jamaica constabulary force. It's a Jamaica, it's a JLP force. Police force. So if you're PMP and them know, them say, hey, I you not agree with them say you're PMP, them fight you. Like how them fight you and James and fight some other police. Right? Every one of them, even the one droopy right now, Google to. In my JLP. Yeah. That's what Andrew do. Yesterday, this time I point out a man. We are work. I'm going to show you a pant and shut him down. And him big and fool. This is a liar, I request a liar, by the way. That a sniffy. I show the sniffy. So I'm going to start, I show where I cover them. But Panton a renegade too, Panton is a renegade. So I wear my guns to the car. Me is a renegade when I ramping up with a speak truth to power. And hold them accountable. We're going to show you how them they try to kill the man. And that's why the man never make a report. Yes, still Big Mama them a run out and them a use it. The first time we see the man, but the man connect to PMP, a Queenie Warmington come out with it. Me have it panty by the way. Now news media, if you don't do me I do down Jamaica that be a better place by the way. Because una shit. Me just tell you this. Yes. But to the renegade, no big friend neither, me no fun of them, We just speak truth to power. No tabloid. So we are hold them accountable. Let me start my show. Hey, remember, we not no. Start the show, renegade.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up any with him, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Morning again. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. You know, worldwide. What you say, man? Yeah, man. So this is the way you use and hold them. When you see Charles Jr. now, Sniffy. When you see Sniffy, me not showing a Sniffy yet, you know, but Sniffy, yeah, if you tell your wife what the cleaner do, you know, when I tell her, we soon show you Sniffy. Because we have here saying a Sniffy. When you see you run out, come make a macquarie and a fool. You make some fool talking, me don't know. And I bring the public in. Remember, I said right now the force, the Jamaica Constable Force, and the Jamaica JLP force, you know. And the JLP Constabulary, you know. Remember, everything where you see up there's a labor right, you know. One they can't pick out, you know. You never know. Then the whole of Jamaica know. When you get the other one, I kind of think, remember him up in work with other police, he work by himself. So when them show him on, me know him on, can I fly an eagle. You notice me fly out my eagle, me now. Yes. I may wear something somebody asked me if it's a loan some you're dangerous, you know. That look like a grenade. No man, we're good man. No, and so that look like it's not the eagle you show something. We know loan some beat in a lot of metaphors, you know. It's alright. When I stay there, yeah man. Because I say that like a grenade in a loan some. Yeah man. So hear this now. The guy Charles Jr. make a mockery himself. Same way the guy Chuck. Come for deal with film case them different and Malo mattress. If them they're liar, brother. Them go law school, go learn law. Them, you know, law school, that teacher how to, you know, deal with the situation. You have to be a keen listener how you address situation. You're not teaching nothing else, you know. You're not teaching nothing else. You don't tell us about teach about law, but what is law? Because if them and the question with them ask me, I tell us rubbish. By the way, the first lawyer who teach him, teach himself. Me no need them lawyer who teach them to teach me. Because me just see them not up themselves. And all me hear them do Dir Evans is witch hunting. Yeah. Yeah. Him no, but him no, I know that's terrible. Him stupid. Him should have lose him law thing. Although me see the when them call the law thing the body, me see them put Big Mama item up there. Say my chairman now. What I want to name? Say my chairman. What name again? The little one that let go the youth where them claim kill Blue Film, which is not him. Not him. And then put him say my chairman over there, so now. For discipline the lawyer, them and them thing, the him. Champion or something, that little piece of shit. Yes. Him. Yes. Alright. Let me show you how Panton was real, was a judge, farmer judge, real liar, farmer judge, or him deal with nastiness. And look how this boy, remember, you know, you deal with the Prime Minister. Remember, you know, you deal with the Prime Minister now. You deal with the Prime Minister and illicit enrichment. Illicit enrichment. This one I run out and say I push something, him stupid. Eh? This not a lie. Him embarrass himself because right now it does show you why Evans never trust the police because them are labor right, the one of them up there. We know. Carry the right side of them. We know so them are labor right. You point out Evans and the whole of them up there, so are labor right. Them are operative. Them are JLP operative. From Google to go right back. Them are operative. See? So when them do, them are promote themselves. The whole of them forget move. They are not professionals. So me when I point out and I talk about the world want to know. Oh, you have some labor right just run the place and I do all kind of thing. You notice? Them have two big gang. Remember just showing us something. You don't have to take it from me. Remember me have people right side of them, so me know. The eagle fly side of them. But you have two big gang, you know Spanish talk. Clans, one another. Which one you see them go after? And the Andrew Holness thing. In a Porsche time or in a Patterson time, them go physics. If you commit crime, them the business police can't go for you. In a Siago time, you can't go to Valley. And even when in opposition, you can't go there neither. Different from the encourager. But one, you don't know that, right? Yes, so this and that, that's why the place stay like that. When police could go anywhere in a Jamaica, not Tivoli. Me now make it up. Yeah? You understand? This bad. Alright, make us start this. I'm going to show you how the boy turn fool in himself. President Charles Jr. Not no stupid, so you're not liar, brother. You're a kwashi. I better go Riverton City, go work, brother, man. Because you bring up some argument where you do. Let me tell you how me apply this thing. It's where you bring up something, and we are watching force right now where it top every with labor right. Operative, it bad. We have to start, the whole of them to get fired and move. Them have to remove. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, man. So you try play a political game and I do witch hunting with Evans. Director Evans. We not allow that. So when Panton use the term, I tell about who they are serve. Well, what's the police them now serve right now? I remember them have gone. This is life and death. So when you have some labor right up there, sit down. And now go for certain amount of people and leave a next wicked cruel. That means that's why the country run like this. That's why Patrick Bailey not get charged and they're prisoner now. That's why the oligarch not get charged. Look who in charge for SSL. If that was a PMP government, who for get charged? Because you couldn't sit down and go like you not charge them. You understand? See? But you have a labor right government in charge. We have some labor right around every one of these kind of things. Because you're not supposed to be PMP. And, oh, you know, you the little one there say, the man a PMP because he was an advisor for Peter Phillips. And you had the witch hunting for the man. Remember this time not to do this. This have thing to do with Andrew Holness. And you're not supposed to run out in defense and chat big for Andrew Holness. When Andrew Holness have the money, Andrew Holness to go to prison. By the way. Come get the money. I'm going to show you some lot of scammer. And you hold 50 million. And I want just yesterday. And seem like when you talk about you put it to the feed and you talk to this. We say Andrew move US to, you know. If you put to the feed and talk to US, but Andrew want the same way. It applies across the board. When you tell people to that, let's go start for sure.
Focus on the society that we live in and that we need to understand persons. We have to be careful of what we say. And in that context, even though this was not the intention when I stepped into the Parliament this morning, but because of the statements, I'm compelled to ask of...
All right, people, let me tell you something. This is how I'm lying. Look how I'm fool now. Let me just tell you what we detect. Him say, when him ask, him compelled to ask, him have it right in front of him. Where I read off. But him say when him step there, I never hit him on. This is how him should get charged for lie to. If I'm so fucking fool. You have something where you ask about Evans. Where front of your right, yes, sir. If you never ask the man them about something else, you write it down and ask them. So when you hear him ask, and when him come to ask. Remember, you know, when I talk to you, see it? Them a fair right. That's what I said. They say them a liar, I'm a crash liar. Name brain power. But yes, let me detect that set speed. Look where I look on and listen question where I ask. Yeah? Yes. Listen to question carpet bomb for the one of them, man. A daisy cutter me a drop on them, man. I'll be them in a cave, it suck out the breath out of them too, man. Daisy cutter. Look it up. Daisy cutter. Yes. Yeah, man. See? Look. When just see when him just say, I rewind it and listen what him say. But him come to attack Evans also. Because he want to put the IC in about that. And the IC we offer a una nastiness. You understand? See? No, a she for go resign, you know. She with a little nasty athlete foot. She for go resign. No! Nobody, hey, she will make sure she lose up the too, you know. We'll make sure, because she's not artist, you know. She's not athlete, you know. Wasn't athlete. She athlete foot. See? She are one of them if we resign. No. She if you get fired. Hear this little idiot, yeah. No, but hear this. The question that she provided with are some questions where feel like go the same like we scam them. She answered to that I'm mattress. Listen, the question them when they provide them with no make no sense. You know, see the one of them are garbage. Even chuck a garbage too. Right away, you know. Is that I just show me up on my program. I should have called I have rubbish truck. If you go pick them up when them come outside, they go dump them in Rivertown City. Them they're a liar. Eh? Them they're a liar. Yeah? Here the little nasty one, yeah. Hear him now. So I'm compelled to ask, but him I read. Listen him and watch him I read after. The question when him ask him come to attack Evans and go on with foolishness. This is a liar. This is a Harry him's a piece of shit. Listen, watch
Let's
him.
be careful of what we say. And in that context, even though this was not the intention when I stepped into the Parliament this morning, but because of the statements,
Look.
I'm compelled to ask of the Commission's perspective
You see my reader
in that context
Look.
on statements that have been made by the Executive Director in September 2023.
Yeah. Now remember, them come in Ghana September 2023 and attack people. See? Look where my reader for him saying him compare, but he never ask. But yes, still him have the question right there where I ask. Look how him fool. Just watch him eyes. And look where I do. Me not have no paper, nothing. Look at. Me have a pen where run yes, but you know, see me draw from a pen. When I talk, this same brain power, they are not a liar, they are a quashi. You can listen and you contradict. You can't say everything what I say. Just watch it.
When following the unfortunate incident on Director Evans, we heard a response saying you should ask the government that, ask them what it means.
Look.
I note the response in writing, the explanation, but I would like to know objectively, and this is not an attack. In this space, we should be able to have.
So it must an attack, But just watch out and look at the man at this time.
Honest, open conversation. And the country wants to know this. So let us put it to rest.
The country, him can't talk for us. We want to know how the police force full of so much labor right up there. We are take where a lot of PMP, going a lot of PMP here when I take the youth them life. And I lock them up. And that's what I want to know right now. Because you bring this up, and that's what I bring from the fore right now. Oh, you have two big gang in a Spanish town, you go for one clans, but not one other. Where you hear a politician at them edit. Them are the 8 feet. By the way, you're a politician. Babs, they make a call her name. Because them call her name. Where she did get gunshot fire in her car, kill man, gunman side her, But she, a member of Parliament, she a minister. Gunman get killed in her next car. I share him by it. Fear car them a drive. But you're a politician. This is a goddamn shame. Which part that could happen? Which other country that could happen? Continue.
Today, what, Chairman Panton, is your perspective on those comments from our Executive Director following such a significant and unfortunate incident? Do you consider those statements to be statements that you would categorize as such that fuel a sort of mood among sycophants?
Sycophants, when them try to kill the man, but a Panton no reveal will really take place because him yab him out. Him think him that get to Panton, but Panton just reveal something to the nation and to us. Were very dangerous. It was a witch hunting. It was attended by the Prime Minister and the police force, the top of the police force, to eliminate the man. Not my word. Not my word. But where you were Panton, the answer what Panton said, and the action against the government and the police force against the man could have killed the man. Don't say the action with them take, because them don't take no action. Them allow them to get robbed and get gunshot. A police force in Jamaica never do this before. Yeah, listen.
And statements within the category that we should be careful of because of how the society would view them. Chairman, I'm very interested in knowing that. And in that vein, I have other issues, but I will ask the Chairman that first and then move to the other matter.
Yes, Chairman.
Boy, you listen this keenly now, people. This is what Andrew Holness government do to Evans because them single him out and say PMP. This name witch hunting. Boy, you listen keenly to Justice Panton. We never know say this happen. But through this guy big mouth, him feel say, I'm like, I'm a liar, I'm a request. Yeah, so I think me don't know what them that try to do, but just listen what them I say right here, so. And destroy the evilness of Andrew Holness administration. And the police force up there, so. Oh, them sit down and orchestrate near to kill the man. Them do it. Them. Because you could not hear about the police force get a remember I see this. And you get the chairman talk to you as a commissioner. And you get the order to you know, we know him get the order to catch his bully. Him have the portfolio, by the way. You couldn't give it to administration. You couldn't give it to nobody else but catch his bully. And him deal with them thing there. The crime and them thing. Him have it. Him have crime. DC crime. Yeah? And remember them a labor right till them can't agree no more. And you sit down upon that and do him call you. Not my word. Listen here. Listen.
Not really in an argumentative mood today. I'm in a very docile mood today. I'm surprised that statement by the executive director has been raised again. The fact of the matter is that those of us who are on the commission were in a position then, at the time of the incident, to understand why the executive director reacted as he did. Now, there were some very serious security concerns.
People, take note of this. A Charles could bring it up, you know. Remember, we never know, say the man about no PMP, nothing, you know. Our queen need bring up that, me have it in plate all the time. When them attack Evans. You got hear what Evans do from what him not do. Yeah? But take note what Panton and let go right. So because him asked the question. This Yaba asked the question. And then we just find out that the government that try to assassinate the man. And the police force that try to get rid of him. Yeah.
Don't want to go in depth.
It's deeper than that too. The man said no want to go in depth. Yeah.
But I have to say, because I have been asked, that Commissioner Anderson...
Because I have been asked, you Charles and you are athlete nasty thinking foot. Yes. Because him have been asked, him have to tell them, I just look him more, and I'm not going in depth. I just on the surface. Go ask him again, make him give it the rest. You nearly eliminate the man. The police force, hey, the one of them forget fired from up the academy labor right, you know. But if we start pressure them, you know. Yeah, them for neutral, them not neutral. Right? No man, what for pressure them? Hear this.
That Commissioner Anderson, Commissioner of Police Anderson, gave certain instructions to one of his senior members, and those instructions were not carried out.
Uno here? And this, remember the man then pick it up, you know. You hear this? So, Google Gaga, give catches bully the instruction. About that fact, and the police up there and say, remember catches bully come to ask him did I do the case anyway. Yes. So, I got to remind you know, because this sniffer now run out. When you hear it clear. When you hear this, oh, you have a chairman and director of a very important IC, you know. And you use our money pay the government and pay the police and pay everybody, right? And you talk to the commissioner himself. Him give the instruction to Bailey and Bailey leave it and them said, can them have some hitman police, and them said, them can't tell me nothing. Police couldn't get up. Come and look on the world case, and look how the world, come and know the world place stay. I mean, I said, I want them that get up and bike and think them go for the briefcase. And then Billy come out and go to Big Mama after, you know. When the man are talking and I say, hey, him never come, you know, him never come to the statement, him take the statement. After the man find the whole of these things, you'd have give them statement, the man fear for him life. Because you never come and back him, and this come from commissioner class, this so. I remember them police I do them work. But you sit down on that and I say, yeah, and then get attacked. That mean them just say, yo, nobody kill him yet, you know, just take the briefcase. We want it. And them 10 feet, you know. Them can't be, none of them, Google can't tell me nothing. This is a radical government, and your Holness government. And the nastiest government in the history of Jamaica. You know the history of the world. Yes. You know the history of the world. Listen this keenly. Listen keenly. You ask the question, Sniffer. Sniffer. Boy, I say Sniffer, nobody I must say I say alone some I go on with. When him say Sniffer, me no want this is a serious thing. I don't want to too laugh when I say Sniffer neither. That's why I'm not show no Sniffer. But we have Sniffer here, you know. Yes, you know. I never show no Sniffer yet, you know. Yes. Original Sniffer. Yes. Original Sniffer. That's a Sniffer. How would this? Alright. It's original Sniffer. Me not show no Sniffer. Yes, so Sniffer, you ask the question. You ask the question. Yes. Renegade man I wilderness. Yes. See? And you get the answer. And we just know them I do witch hunting and them they try to kill the man. Sniffer fool in a man. You're stupid. This is not a lie. I don't know what kind of law you practice. Eh? The three of them just mash up, you know. Three of them, you know. Malawi, Matras, Chucky, and Sniffer. Three of them mash up. Three of them in mash up. Eh? Yeah. And them a play politics with Evans. Yes, still right now the police have a threat because the police force up there is a labor right, a peer labor right up there, operative around the police force. And you know in your face. You know. But them keep running that one of them forget fired, we forgot pressure them now. Same like how them talk, so that means them now go carry out them duty in a balanced way. We have to pressure them. Yeah. Hear this.
Had those instructions been carried out, the incident may well not have happened.
But me rewind it again. I want to listen for myself. Wanna take note. I'm not sure the Prime Minister know and National Security Minister know too. Hear this.
Anderson, Commissioner of Police Anderson, gave certain instructions to one of his senior members, and those instructions were not carried out.
Oh.
Had those instructions been carried out, the incident may well not have happened.
Oh.
In respect of Director Evans. And in fact, Mr. Chairman, as a result of the disregard of the instructions of Commissioner of Police Anderson, I had to write a letter to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, copied to the Minister of National Security.
The Prime Minister copied, so them never carry out the instruction, and 1 week before the incident happened, him still write Andrew. And them don't do nothing about it. Andrew not the other one.
Of Commissioner of Police Anderson. I had to write a letter to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, copied to the Minister of National Security, exactly 1 week before this incident. And there's much more I could say, but the reaction by the ED was, to our mind, understandable. I leave it at that.
And him still come back. Me remind you know. Hear what them say, fat bastard, all right. Fat bastard, yeah, so. I continue, because I push again. Sniffer I push again. So them dead in the water there, so you hear him have enough more could I say. So the Prime Minister know him write him 1 week before. Copied same time to the National Security Minister. It shouldn't be. Because the police force there to protect Sir Maria Show. And remember, you know, and through this going with the Prime Minister, the one of them drop them feelings and the political things. The whole of them up there so to get fired. Them and the police. Up in there, so up in that, from the commissioner go right back, them forget fired. Them are labor right operative, them are JP operative. Them are not listen, them are politicians, them are not police. So when them drop on a man like this, remember say them are not police, you know. Same like Danville Walker. Look how long Patterson them have them I use as director because somebody have vote for something. So when them draft you one man, you know, you come up everything now, you know. You figure out everything now. You notice him help for thief up the election in 2007. Them try give him a seat for go against thing the same time. But think when you do government job, if you are going to politics, you'll sit out for even a decade or even 8 years or something. Them take him and push him in politics same time. Them give him a big job, them give him a bar for run Danville Walker. And him a sensitive job, director of election. Yeah. You see it? So you have to watch what them do. When them come out and you can talk about the people them want to know. We use it right across the board now. Because we are going for the one of them up at top because the one of them are labor, right? And it's bad. In the police force now, and remember life and death, them have gun. Gun have bullet to kill you. That's why them are kill out. Them going to the PMP area and I do it so. Right now. This is why them in the PMP area do it so, you know. I eliminate the youth, them and lock up people that do all kind of thing, not in the JP areas. Them more put a zozo and I try balance it. But no, just look what them do right now. This is why them do it. And see them nearly kill Evans because them say, okay, he was an advisor. So you can be advisor to Andrew and work with him. And you could. Here them man come up. Let me tell you this. This is a marsh. You see that one have big one, big fat bastards from all over. The whole of people them, they might labor right too. The whole of them will come here and talk about it's a talk about robbing and we know where you go. Remember play it again and remind you now about the shooting. Look on this.
43 a.m. right at the New Kingston corporate car park, number 1.
Even this. In my JP. The whole of people them don't know all about JP. I don't think come from. A JP. Fat bastard a JP too. All of them down there JP.
At about 10:43 a.m. right at the New Kingston corporate car park, number 1. The complainant, Mr. Ryan Evans, he's also the director of Corruption Prevention at the Integrity Commission, was in the car park. Whilst he exited the car park, he was pounced upon by at least 2 men who rode up on a motorcycle. The pillion proceeded to come off the motorcycle and attacked him. He pulled a firearm and a struggle took place between the complainant and the pillion. During the struggle, a black briefcase seemed to have been the subject of his curiosity. A struggle.
Yeah, a black briefcase. You don't want the car. Whatever the more than the briefcase. We don't know in a briefcase. You don't want the car, you don't want nothing else. But you want a briefcase. You couldn't say, boy, 500,000 at this now, the car value for them more. Him gun. If you get him gun, you couldn't say 50 grand in that more want it. If you get the gun, it'll value more. And him have gun. You don't want the gun, you don't want nothing, you shoot him them and but you take the briefcase. See that?
Developed between himself and the complainant for that briefcase, and during the struggle, the complainant was shot. The pillion seemed to have left with the briefcase. The complainant himself was he drove himself to the hospital where he's currently being treated. As far as we know, at this point, robbery seems to have been the main motive.
Yeah, no, robbery. You see a fly take him. You hear them come up with them story because that time, this when them come here, so them know them not get shot. Robbery being the main motive, you still. You notice who come down there? To them. But this is how them plan because them get a writing. And remember the Prime Minister get a right 1 week before this happened. But before this, the commissioner, the whole of them, that means the whole of them know. and talk to Bailey, them they do not about it. Them still go ahead and them send them operative to shoot the man and take the briefcase. Them know. Stalk out the man. No rob like that still, you know. No, and no look to get to you to rob and just come and want your briefcase. Y'all have gun and them don't want your gun. And then by the police, them reach, come talk to police, them don't know where them turn. Them they are the hitman. It seems like how them they kill foul and what they had. Because them have some man right and by police. Them used to it. We show the man, hitman police. See? And them kill, the hitman police kill the white man, you know. Yeah, and them too, man. Them are not really police in a police. Them in the police force, but they're not police, they're criminal them. Yeah? And them there, JLP operative. We don't even have to ask. So them go for the briefcase. So you would have get up now after all this, because we never know as the public. I told the one they go trouble things when I trouble him gone in the last year. When I have nothing to do with me. A man could have lose his life. And you still attack the man. You know talk about if him get through, if him feel pain. The gunshot, you still attack him. And attack out. I can make a plate, you know. The guy Charles Stiffer still attack the man. And I talk about him was, you know, with the public, you know, the public think of him and, you know, because he was a, you know, a thing that to PMP to a party and him a line. I'm going to play the rest of the thing then. Play it, continue.
We are uncertain of what else took place, but it's early days in the investigation. As the investigation develops, we'll provide you with that.
People, them never investigate nothing because of them sent for the briefcase. I know them not investigate nothing, you know. You could have hear a man with gun and you know, investigate, you know, tell the public. I remember as a director. I see. Eh? And we know now. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? We know now. Yeah? So big bad bastard, when I talk, it's just a little girl. Fat bastard. When you don't talk, you go, because this a marsh, you know. Straight labor right from down in the St. Catherine there. We know them background. See? So them are JLP operative. Oh, my work. Because any one of them, we know them, and that means them forget kick out of work then. And at them at the top thing up there so right now. But all of them, you know, see Amos. You know, see Amos, so Amos try run for win. JLP seat and no one can win it. So all you pick on one man. I say most advisor to Peter Phillips, like, it's a sin for be an advisor, but you can't work again. Eh? Yeah? You understand? You're a big fat bastard there. Continue.
Additional information. But the complaint is stable at this time.
Any ideas to what?
You say the flyer for take big fat bastard because them know so much at shit. So it smell like shit. So the fly confirm say big fat bastard did that chat shit. Look if you not see a fly take big fat bastard. See the fly the people. Look on his shoulder. The fly pan big fat bastards and tell the same that chat shit. It smell like shit. So the fly come and I confirm it to me. Yeah? Because him that chat shit. See that? Look. See the fly there?
What? In the briefcase?
See there?
We can't say at this time.
Yeah. Hear him now.
When we know the work of investigation, we know what they do. Is there any motive?
I can appreciate where your mind is going, but at this stage, we have no information that will connect both instances at this time.
All right, think about this. They have no information to connect. If Panton tell you, say the commissioner give a one day the message. That means them have information. Them know say this start come up. The fly know say my shit. Fly know my chat shit. So the fly come prove it. Seal it is a seal. Feel me? Yeah. So when them say them now, I know where you're going, but I have no information to confirm that a shit too. Yeah? Because the prime we just know, so the Prime Minister did know the week before, the commissioner talked to the commissioner crime, which I fix Bailey, which I turned the Bailey brother from in a sentence, the same one where they talk about push the court them, and film Thunder Bailey wife a JLP counselor right now, as she down there when up and down. Straight them can go say, oh, me no them a JLP. JLP operative. Saying? Yes. Some of them know I turn the bill and the one of them will show them and them I forget kick out of the force them, man. Yes. Say hear this. Him know where you go, but you still them know. Him couldn't say it now because Integrity Commission talk to them and talk to the commissioner before this happened. So more it gonna happen and them send it, come do it. Them can't tell me nothing otherwise. And them not investigate it, by the way. Cause barely come back from Big Mama, you know. Come talk the other day, so well, you know, it's stalled because him never give no information. That is shit. Hey, brother, what go on, sir?
Yes, man.
Yes.
The meeting yesterday of the IC Oversight Committee.
Yes.
As you must realize by this, that was really a charade and a grand masquerade, you know.
Yes.
Masquerade, you know, because the issue, for me, I mean, some of the members of that committee is really despicable.
True.
And insipid.
True.
In what they have to offer to the meeting, because all I saw yesterday, brethren, was an attempt to discredit the Integrity Commission.
And it never worked.
All because them are try stamp out corruption.
Yes.
And guess what? Because it is their leader. Remember them criticize the IC Commission when Holness was abroad, you know, when them have this big welcoming thing about
yes,
you can't talk Zion. Remember, it was the same time the IC put out some things on him, you know.
Yes.
And then criticize him. And it happened again. Look at my brother. Leslie Campbell was cited by the IC.
Yes.
Right? And he had to resign. They never said nothing about the IC. Rimple was cited by the IC. She also had to resign. Green was charged because of late.
Late fee.
Late.
Yes.
Just recently, Michael Phillips was charged because of late filing.
Yes.
But whenever I come to them, I must remember, you know, brethren, Andrew Holness' political capital right now is below the earth.
Yes.
Everybody knows him now have no integrity and no credibility. All the premise I have to do to make Jamaica and the whole world and the IC who is trying to get information. You just tell the public where him getting riches from. As simple as that, you know.
Simple.
And some members of the IC are trying, of the Oversight Committee are trying to discredit the IC because the IC are seeking for corruption.
All right. So let me say something to you now. So when me play it back when me see some them the liar, me could mono hire them. Muna hire them to take up a show, use them and take up clean some dark shit for me. Because them couldn't get my money, them a liar, them a Arekwashi, that a sniffer, Charles Jr., Malawi Mattress, and Chuck himself. The whole trade them a garbage.
No good, man.
Good, the question, all right. So Malawi Fort come and talk about, you know, the inception of the IC, 2018. And if you have something before, why them a go back? So, Osha talk is like, to the one of them in there, enough of them in there jockeys and thing, you know. Enough of them in the JP are jockeys. Them sell pork and thing, enough of them. So it's like she said, hey, we don't want you to go back and look and just start from 2018. Leave them with everything with them have. So them are killer, them are robber, them are pedophile, them are jockeys to panta python and kind of thing. You have to leave them. Or them get them riches, leave them. Them are criminal, leave them and just start from 2020 and anything else. But don't trouble them, don't say nothing. If you have a car, or you have somewhere, the IC for leave them. And that Chuck asks, you know, something from 2014. Hear him with the little leader itself now, Chuck. From like him now, you know, when we look somebody put it up, say I'm 73. Say 60 years now, him a work. That means him the child labor. Who said him go do child labor?
No, man.
Him a chat some fucker when me don't even understand, but I wonder if he listen himself.
Brethren, you know, you have to understand. We need to explain to the public.
And that's what I do.
They are running scared. They are run scared.
Yes.
And that's a them problem, you know. When Charles talk about say you can't talk about your own case, right?
Anybody can talk about them own case, brother.
But Mr. Panton tell him that over.
But you don't know, but brother, when the judge say, listen, don't go after that, don't them say, don't attack people and them family. But you can't talk about your own case, you can't talk about him. So him say the judge, treat me about the judge, do this stuff, you can't stop him. But them a give him a bound, you can't love attack people and fling them under the bus.
Yeah.
And them a say, don't do that, you know, we charge you for that, you know. You attack, yeah, but you can't talk about your case. Anybody, you know, no can a lot, because, hear this, brother. Remember, you know, them want you to talk. Whoever stop you from talk if them want to send you up if you're guilty or not. You tell me, you know. It just think about it in a lot. If you then you silent and you really do the thing, we want if you do the thing, whether we are police or we are judge or what have you, your word can use against you. That's why you lie and I tell you say, don't talk about it, you know, because remember they may use things some other way you say against you, you know.
Yes,
but you can't stop the man. But what the ICA say, listen, you like if I your case, me couldn't come and talk about your case. But you yourself can talk about your one case. There is nobody to stop you. Remember, you are going to prison, you not go to prison, you get charged, and I get charged, and better. Nobody can nobody can say put a gag. So when they want to go and do is clear the Prime Minister to himself, we never know. They want to go say, well, yeah, see the Prime Minister couldn't talk. On a piece of shit to know. And that them are try to come up with. You understand?
Hold on, brother. I want to say something there. The Prime Minister is not an idiot. When you tell a blatant lie, it's a big difference than if you say, listen, I can't talk, which he couldn't say. But I bet I say, boy, I can't talk about anybody else because of the gag order.
Yes.
He can say that.
But him say ask for one why.
Yeah. That is a damn lie.
But don't move. Well, don't move. Me no want to dismiss me. So Mark Golden do, you know. And Mark Golden come talk to the people, them, you know. Them said, I never get no what and what from that. Each of them talk themselves.
Exactly.
Them can talk. Why the JLP never do the same thing. So him come about, you know, this is genius. We attack Mark Golden like people like that. Them themselves because them can talk. Them can.
Yeah, man. That's the point, man. All
see?
Of the PFP, all of the opposition individually say I, and the JLP opposition could do the same thing.
Of course.
And they choose not to.
See, because him lie.
Remember, you know, brother, don't lose sight of the fact that they never signed the thing where the PFP did sign, you know.
Yes.
The code of conduct thing.
Mm-hmm.
They never signed it. All of them never signed it, and that alone supposed to tell a story.
Mm-hmm. But hear this again. The one Charles, him look at him fool. I might watch Charles, sniffer, you're fool, you know.
No,
stop sniffing, man. Hear him now? The Prime Minister, look at him fool, no, the Prime Minister, you know, them talk good accolades about the IC, and him said this, the Prime Minister. But then the same Prime Minister carry them a court. Fools, you see, you can't raise them point of your people like me running the renegade. So if the Prime Minister believe in them and what them are doing and them know so them so good, why they carry them a court when they touch you? You fight a losing battle, so that means you're corrupted, brother. You hide something then. Because you just tell we say them integrity up. And you said more than one time. No, and nobody, and the Wayne Vaz and nobody carry them a court. And the Prime Minister carry them a court to backside.
Yeah.
Fi let him go. No, but he illicit enrichment. The Prime Minister same way I talk about integrity the other day. So you for fool I talk about the Prime Minister. Me not tell you say you're no good liar. You give me talking point. I better want to shut up.
Brethren, you know, I mean, no say the Prime Minister and Anna shame.
Yes.
He's talking about integrity just there as far as you are concerned.
Yes.
And yet, him can't say, listen, maybe Integrity Commission come investigate and inquire upon my resources, man. When it's not, we have integrity. So when them done and them find some clean, all will go well. You can't do that. You see them a double speak. Him a double speak.
Eh?
And
So brother.
Him lucky them can't even see that.
Brother, if the man does come and make more than 4 speech and say the man, him does say the man, him good and what have you, and then you come and say, listen me, I can't go to court because me no want them hold me. That for say the Prime Minister a real criminal. Yes. He must stick it finger. You understand?
The man have a whole lead for explain, man.
Brother, me I show them, me go and finish match them and make a call back again, you know. Me go and finish match them, yeah? Alright, brother. Yeah, all right. So this, our him said, them know what them are going to look at.
Treating it as a robbery and watch the investigation as it develops. It is a consideration, but as it is right now, not as yet.
It is a consideration. Remember, you know, the police, the hierarchy, them are one of them. Them know. The Commissioner Google Gaga give Bailey, put some protection around them. Because that and them see it. Remember, judge, you know, him know them thing, you know. Retired John Panton this, you know. Saying, what them do? Them send for just take the briefcase. I say you know what them, you know. But briefcase, you are wrap something, you just get a briefcase, and the briefcase disappear. Nobody not get it back. Them send feet. The Prime Minister know. Him write the Prime Minister 1 week before this happened. And copy it. Same time you just put CC. To the Commissioner, to the National Security Minister. And them not do nothing. See? Charge you come, remember this? You see the cover up? Them can't tell me nothing now because we just hear something more where I say, okay, we see now. Them are nastiness. Continue.
But we are assisting the staff and we are assisting the complainant as it relates to this robbery.
And a robbery. So what them do now, them run out. So remember this, big fat bastard go. The fly does tell me say I'll be a shitty attack. That's how I see the fly. The fly come, you know, and cement it and say, yo, mouth full of shit. Be a shit and it smell of shit and everything. So the fly, if you see fly, remember the fly not going nowhere else, you know, just pan him. The fly, cement it and say, I'll be a shit, you know, no. Follow what him I say, you know. No better than that. And him, yes. Yeah, Colgate, no, yes. Full of shit. See, the fly tell you, man. Yes. See, so this was a plan to take the suitcase. And this is a plan now. FEMA attack the man about Jamaica want to know. Where you have the whole of the head up there, so, in the police force, a labor right. Yes, we talking. Can we have the whole of them name too, you know? Remember, me, the man, they have files. So we have the whole of them name, yes. So we know where we want. See? Yes. And then, we're going to continue to play this. And here our Charles come now, Sniffy come and dip more and expose himself even more. Yeah.
Scolded in other places.
Some get scolded, yeah.
However, I am compelled to ask a question because we sit here not just in our own individual capacity, but we sit here representing the nation, a nation that has asked questions. And
the nation never asked them questions. We want to know why we don't want to kill the man. And you couldn't pick up on the man say him Peter Phillips just said, well, which nation asked you and turn you against a man because him talk to Peter Phillips? Remember Andrew the devil boy, you know, Uno too, you know. Remember your father thief the too much 1,000 acre land, you know. And you are one of the director, you know. At this them no want the IC go to how them get the land. You think of it. The IC might have reached to him now and say, oh, you get this land. How much you pay feet because the IC say no care what happen. Them ask you how much you pay whether in the 1970 they hear the IC? It did, you know. Whether 1970 and you have property and thing, but want to know how much you pay feet and them thing there. And that them a run from member and father take. Remember him a director from 1994. When him around 16, him. Remember me have the title, me have the paper. The company where them have it under. Me have it. Remember me have it, me showing it, you know. Me have it here. See? No tabloid on here, so. So and this are just 82 and 94, when they put him Panton and his sister. So you would think of the IC say even in 1970, them afraid now the IC go say, oh, you get this, hey, we have to protect the IC. A good thing them swearing, none of them can't tell them to fire or get fired. None. Not even the Prime Minister, you can't move them. Yeah. You understand? So them afraid. Him a one of them. With the land where we won't go see what the reason why they put $1,000 for 1.5 acre each, 1,500 acre plus other land with them teeth. See? The IC have ask them what them pay feet and when them look upon this, them are investigate it. Yeah. So that touch no for them, you know, can enough thing them teeth over the years. Yes. See? So that's why them come out chopping like this. But we want a body like this, we have to strengthen it. If we really get rid of corruption. We stand with the IC. We stand with the IC. So, you want to see this again? Continue. Hey, let me tell you this. Where them go to learn law, you know, me take them feet, me wrap up any one of them, you know. Remember, you know, if you zip it, you better off. When you talk like this, you give me ammunition. Yeah, listen, I remember, I have a paper for write down my question. I know. Terrible them way, yeah. See? Who has some ever the grenade to them for drop it? There's a cutter, man. There's a cutter, you know. That so-called, you know, you remember down Afghanistan when them drop them, there's a cutter there way. Yes. You go in a cave, it's cut the breath and them thing, it's still a Trump way, yes. So then the way I drop to them, man. Yeah? The eagle a fly. Make a while listen him, can still attack the man. Hear this.
It may be best for me to pose them in this way because it gives an opportunity for the Integrity Commission to ventilate an issue, which is critical. The Integrity Commission is one of the most important institutions in our country. And we don't want a situation where you, Chair, or your commissioners feel in any way that the Parliament is attacking. And when I note your opening...
No, but hear this. The Parliament attack him. So no about feeling anyway. You attack me and you tell me what feeling anyway attack. You want to know what is attack? Remember, me pick up everything when you attack, you know, brother. Eh? You hear this? Stupidness to attack again. Continue.
Remarks. I note your reference to...
Hey, Justice Panton are the best. Hey, I want to renegade them too, you know. We're not afraid. Justice Panton tell them that she's not in a parliament again, you know. She's a JLP. She was a senator too, Langmore or something. A psychologist or something. She one of them where them for go check out them brain. Him never drink them water. Him tell them for go check them brain. Because the whole of them are talking a unison and chat bullshit. Him tell them. The man chatting a metaphors like me like Justice Panton style. Sometimes you ever chat a lot of metaphors, you know. Good. Metaphors. Yes, man. Him tell them to go check them brain. Tell them say, hey, we're not good enough. I want to see the ship a sink. We not pick up because we not part of the corruption too. Listen this. Hear ya.
Our psychologists perhaps assessing us.
Yeah, Bolan. Yeah, what I'm saying? Because Justice Panton said he want to talk to her because something wrong with them. Listen again.
Or reference to our psychologists perhaps assessing us and us needing to examine what we're digesting as it may be impacting us in particular in terms of how we operate. And that's not...
And that didn't tell them. We didn't hear it yesterday, right? Went so long more. Yes. Them psychologists. You tell them, you know, you want to talk with her. She ain't in the parliament again. And them psychologists. Yes. She needs to test them out.
That's not the kind of engagement that I believe the country would want.
But who did that real up in there? Who did that real? Are you? Him one of them. And the one Chucky. I talk about Judge Carter, man. We've forced them to certify the Prime Minister this. But them you can ask yourself. Yes. Yeah, them need to check up. Them need to.
Between the IC and the Parliament, nor is it the kind of perception that we want. So it is our responsibility to dispel that and to remedy it if it is that there are things that have been done or are being done to cause you to feel that way. You are an important element in terms of advancing transparency and accountability in our country.
So if it's important, so why when you step in the way, your Holness at the land about you? Because the IC I got asked you, oh, you get to sing even back in the 70s or the 60s. Or you come by this land and this property. Them are run from the IC. I see the IC can't clean up Jamaica, you know. We have to protect the IC, yeah? We have to protect it to the Almighty. Yes, we like the IC thing, yeah. It's good. We like it, man. Yes. We have to cut out corruption from Jamaica. And this is the best way. Yeah, man. Continue.
Chairman, a big part of that also requires us to look into the Integrity Commission itself. Because as I've said before, advancing integrity must require you to have integrity.
Where you just talk, you're full of fucking shit. So why, under the integrity I give a problem in the integrity of 28 bank account? Let me ask him something before we continue. You have a Prime Minister of Jamaica. Him can't tell we about nothing like them, yeah. And then withdraw that. 120 million. Now I show you something come match this. 150 million withdrawal. Deposit 140 million. One time. No red flag, no police talk to him or nothing. Something wrong. Something wrong. And them talk about integrity. Nobody never question them right there, so. For them thing never come up. Uno question integrity because them uno want integrity. No. Every single ghetto people are the small man down there, so. When feel glad we have a thing named I see. I want to back it 100% because ongo we can reach to the big boy them. It bother them enough because when they come in with them $80 million worth of coke and them sell it and it double up and turn out 160 million. They might want to put it somewhere about the integrity. I ask them how them get that money. So it help cut out them bad ways and them not like it. If them can destroy it, them that destroy it. But we say 100% with the Integrity Commission. Yes. Yeah. It now bed, hey, no make no 2 grand and 5 grand make them come out and talk them shit, you know. That's why the other day when them come out and come talk about march and integrity. You know, say 4 of them go up there. I will drive away. Nobody listen to them. Them have anybody. People listen to them. Them can move people. Them have influence. Nah. Them full of shit. And why you don't want to talk about defend a prime minister? Where him hand them sticky, him finger them sticky. Why you don't want to defend that? Who don't want to defend a prime minister like that? No, but I see what's not. Who don't want to do that? Let me continue. Continue.
And it must require you not just to have integrity, but for the country to have confidence in you being.
In you being? Are you on the way attack? Because listen me now. Let me tell you something, Sniffer. That is Sniffer. Let me tell you something. You see what the country look upon? The country look upon leaders. The country look upon the government. And on the agency, well, you notice when we talk, even when we talk about the hospital, you think we can blame the nurse and doctor for all the hospitals? Do you think we are that? At the government. It takes funds to care. And when them chop money and push it somewhere else and we will see no better than them thing, the world will cost the nurse and doctor and porter. It now come from me. How much for cost the nurse and doctor and porter? Them are just workers. Who have the money? Yes? Who have the money? Who all about the money? Who spend it nasty and all over the place? When we see the school, them and they think, me can't cost the teacher them. Neither the principal. When the principal step out about a year, when I have nothing to do with learning, me will run with the principal. Because the principal is very dark. Midnight. You see? You're not supposed to be a principal. But, you know, all the school them stay and run down. My whole mommy return. Share the cause of these things. And policies where she's supposed to do for change. And put in good policies that run right. And we are talking about funds and all kind of things. We blame the government. So the Integrity Commission were there for all, even the government. We stand with them 100%. 100%. No make them fool, you know. Because nobody, we will not cost the Integrity Commission. Poor man, right? Integrity Commission can look on your thing when you don't have nothing. I don't own that threshold. These people enrich themselves with our taxpayers' money. They will not want them hold them, man. At last, we have something for even try to hold them. So, 100%, we think we are that. No, this. Listen, what the Integrity Commissioner do, I level up some playing field for you. And hold them when them can thief the money and hide and only not get the service where the money is supposed to spending and them thief it and have it all over and enrich themselves. So you have to back the Integrity Commission. The land where thief are St. Thomas. When it run through the Integrity Commission, you ask them how them get it. So they don't want them people. But they want to put it in a company. This again, you know. They want to put in a company, limited. Like what Charles them do. Because I see the company where them have it in. You are shareholder. So you must pay back now veil. Don't pay back now what them call veil or what them want to call. Now pay it back. And don't look, if you treat it as that, that means a man that hide everything in that company. Not you, poor man, because you can't work for a company. You have a little kind of shop where you can't everyone. Yeah? You understand? So them hide the thing them that company and them that just continue to rob. We don't want that. For your name attached to the company, we want looking at the company with no piece of shit, you know. If we not say clean, we just get clean and done. All in our account. Yeah, man. We not around put them. Continue.
A person of integrity. And those perceptions are critical. And sometimes the reality and the perception does not meet.
He might still attack the man again, you know. After Panton does start, but listen again what Panton has said.
But we can't afford for that in these kind of circumstances. For instance, Chair, and I'd love to hear from Chairman Panton. Again, we speak about the society and the need for us to ensure that we are careful in how we operate. And from time to time, we hear comments about this matter that unfortunately occurred with Director Evans. And
going back Panton time to time, me comments. Uncle comments raised about Director Evans. When they go shoot the man, a Queen E, I raise it. Not the public. I will see them shoot the man. And it was a plan from the JCF hierarchy, from Google Gaga, them and Clutches Bully. Them, the Prime Minister himself know because he get a letter the week before. No, we know. We not around put them. So I'm trying to assassinate the man. That's why the man never give a statement. Yeah? That close enough. And him have more to tell me. So make them push him, make we hear it. Yeah, man.
And we even hear about the delay in responding to police officers. I don't know if it is true. I'd like to know as a member.
Yeah, I'm saying delay responding to police officer when the man does look, I'm fool. If Justice Panton does tell you, say, we talk to the commissioner, and the commissioner get certain things, and the man only gets shot. That means the shot never happened yet. If them did respond. And the man come and say, this is a liar, and look how fool him still push. I mean, I assure you, say you're stupid. Sniffy, you're stupid. You should not even come and push again. You notice when I read after, and him does say when him come in, he never depend this, but him depend this, but him have when I asked before. We are watching my read after him gadgets. In fool, you know. Me not have nothing to read after. We are listening. We are show you we listening keenly. Him still attack, said the man. Never give the statement. But why did I give a statement to catch his bully? When the commissioner tell you we're in charge of crime. But what I want a JLP? Hey, I want to get rid of the man. We're in charge of crime. If talk to the man and the man take him statement and say, listen, me did afraid to give me a statement. Yeah. Me no want to give them a statement. I will see why now, because Panton right to the Prime Minister 1 week before even the gunshot. Could I kill the man? And CC to copy to Crab. Nothing still not done. Crab, you know. The National Security Minister. So if you talk to him, and him give him, talk to him, we're in charge of crime, catch his bully. And him not do nothing. And then here comes 2 man pan bike. See him like how them kill Wani, police kill Wani. Police. Same police come. Remember them never put on somebody we talk about it, you know. Yes, police. Them kill one and them kill the other one. And by the way, one of them, they did nothing with police when they do them thing, them money and thing, and for them. Them a build apartment. Can I know for the police, them up there, them dirty too, you know. Yes, them dirty. So them build apartment and them involve and things. So when you kill him and then the liar, them take these things. Them take it. Jamaica's a dirty place. Very dirty place. See? So we know. And like we don't know, we know. Alright. So them kill him, and you notice them push out the gun and they try to push somebody with it and it not go. Can we tell the air police on that? When them try to push it on an artist, them by, but them find him with gun. And them leave it. Because we know we don't just fling out a lot of things on them for just go. See? Them shoot the man, have to talk to police. You couldn't get to like that. You have a police post here, so you have, a New Kingston this. There is no way you could have get to like that on a bike, 2 man on a bike. Them have car with them just switch and then them switch up and then just move and do what them do. Them shoot the man and take with the briefcase. Right? That them go for. Them they do nothing else. And then you have Big Mama come out now. Clutches bully come out, when I hear them talk and blah blah blah, and I talk, but he never come back to me and give this. Yes, a gunman shoot a man. Don't you want the gun? Yes, the people are to man, police come look for them. Why you think them put up wanted man? Well, them do not get him and them leave it. Don't you know wanted Wednesday? So the IC director are very important. But do some important job. Archer against Uno. Why not try kill him? Uno put scare in the name that him no want to give no talking and this guy still push it. I know the man tell them. Say, oh, the Prime Minister know about this, we write him. Yeah? The Prime Minister know about this because we write him. The National Security Minister, we see him on it. Him know. The Google Gaga at the time, the Commissioner of Police, tell Catches Bailey. So it never happen. But yes, still I want to still push it. After the man said that, tell me if I'm a liar. If you not fool, if you fool one more time, I tell you, say, but I know. You should not, them move your Latin. You're not a liar, brother. I'm stupid. This why you not push it same way and push a narrative. Yes, still, the head of the police force right now are labor right operative them. That means they're not supposed to do that, they're not professional. The whole of them, remember, Yaba mouth, that are Owen Ellington, Yaba. So, Guy Smiley. You know Guy Smiley, right? Guy Smiley. You know I'm a JLP operative. But the PNP government not see nothing like that. You're professional, they make you stay there. And you do what you do. Him stay there and drop all of them people there. When them come in, them drop Catches Bully, From soup, seen as soup, when you look him run, go DCP. Him swear to some police down there and tell them, say, yo, I'm telling you this, anything we want from the one at Portland, bad, me get that, anything at all, boom, bam, bam. Tell them. Remember me here. Remember, if you have to work alone, you have to live. Let me tell you how people don't get certain things from you. You have to live in the wilderness, son. So if your man come and say, boops, say some rumor, because they may not invite you over and not chat to you, you can't say anything about me when you don't know nothing about me. You understand? If my life, like, be documented and put up. You want to see me every day. You see? But when you're working a police thing, where you have to go around and you work with police and things, you think they don't know people? You know people, man. So you hear what I'm going with. See? So you know, say them are operative. You know, say them had some JLP, and them are police. So you pick that for a man because him that talk to a PMP, he was an advisor to Peter Phillips. Like the worst thing. And the man must work. Hero Panton angle him so. Him too stink. So them half of the man. I remember when them feast the man was in the position, him not do it, And a film job that. So them have the man in a wrong light and out to kill the man, nearly kill the man. And feast the man should make a report to them. When the man knows his life in a danger, them are fine. Yes, still the police force right now full of pay labor right up there. Then when I have to move them, man, them can't stay. We have to pressure them. Can I fling them out, We have to pressure them. Right now. Them dead right now. And you know say them are labor right. Just to call them operate in a PMP place and lock up the whole like who them want to lock up. Them are too big gang. And I know them not carry one hand go court. Them carry clans. As you say, and them sound like, oh, in the JLP, all right, in my clans, in my one of the clans, them too. I'm affiliate to clans. When I tell me you're an artist, them want to give 800 murder. Barely come out with it too. attribute to 800 murder. Where him get that from? You know, you run him with it. Him not come back. Because you'd have shower passy in the state. And okay, them run over the years, I got 1,000 had murder, 1,000. And in a Jamaica now, you want attribute 800 murder to clans. And them tell you, shower passy was one of the most violent passy in the entire Americas, Canada and this and what have you, 1,000 murder. They might eat that. So you put it near up to the murder and I say are the clans. Then them come back after the clans and sell the land. When I said it, the Prime Minister, a principal in a constituency, a clans that sell the land, gang member. I sell the land over in a St. Catherine there. Over Clifton. I remember them intelligent thing give him that, you know. Tell him that. I can't believe in them intelligent thing because them too green. Them green. I remember that. No perfume, no roller. Them green. Very green. Same much men greener than tree. No perfume, no roller on the way. Hey, don't the man they move green, them move well green, you know. That's why you see the fly upon one day, you know. Fat bastard. They move green. They don't want nothing for fresh them up because everything have for green for them. Everything. So you see flyer that take them too. You understand this bad? And him still push. Yeah, why am I pushing foolishness? Yeah.
Because these are the things that are impacting the perceptions that the public have on the operations of the Integrity Commission.
But him feel same can't draw anybody to the Integrity Commission. When Andrew Holness is the Integrity, we love the Integrity Commission. We love them. We're going to see Prince, where she a labor right to try like the Prime Minister. When she gets something, and that we see. She charge and the PMP one even 250,000 feet, that little thing. The Prime Minister then get one charge or no. Yeah? She'll say, oh, process of this and that and all kind of foolishness. That don't make no sense. Continue.
It could be not true. But I'd like to know, is it that there was a delay in signing the witness statements, a delay in responding to the police that has...
So you respond to a police when I respond to no. You say big and fool. This is not a... Hey, boy, they give me ammunition. So why... look here, people, if me was a director, if you was a director, and you talk to the commissioner, your boss talk to the commissioner, and the commissioner talk to catch his bully. But one of them are labor right. Yeah, and you see how them operate to you. Them a move. And then when you look at your boss write to the Prime Minister himself and copy that to the National Security Minister 1 week before you get shot. But when your compound when you are going, them punts and you have gun, them not take your gun. And they are going to briefcase them come for. That clear. You shoot a man, him gun drop, you take him gun. Because you could have ride off and him could have take up the gun and shoot you. You make sure you shoot him in the hand. So him not just scuff, you know. Yeah, try, you know, I said nobody kill him, you know, just, we don't want that, just take the suitcase. But you have to give him a shot and because him have gun too. Them know. Because man, if a youth come for you and you have gun, him have more one knocking on your head and take the gun to and maybe take for your car or take for something. But for wait for you, and wait for him too, you know. So when them approach them in there already, them know all where you're there. Them know all where you there. I know some robbery work unless it line up. That's a line up robbery. Me not ask you. See? If a man that juke you come out of a bank with something, a man just juke you and take you one back. Why am I run this? A man just juke you same time. If a man knock you and just rob you and move. But him now go leave where you there. And him know you and him even know if you come there, so him know so you come there. You know? And him dead. That me have more than one operative. Them from up at the them can't tell me nothing, you know. JCF can't tell me nothing, you know. Them I say, yeah, him a come now, you know. Go and mass out tonight. Them if him did see them, him wouldn't see them. So them ride in there, stay in there and wait for when him come in and him back turn, so them attack him. Wait for him. I just be an IC director and they shoot him. And remember, you know, the thing they don't talk about him and whatever they talk about the IC already, you know. And then go for the suitcase. They show them food. And the Prime Minister get all this 1 week before. Him and him yab out, make these things come out, you know, because the man say not talk about it. So why me not give them that interview and give them a statement? I'm going to give them the statement. Them cannot be trusted. That doesn't make sense. Continue.
Cause these perceptions to fuel because we cannot contend with an integrity commission that some members or too many members of the society, including members of parliament, do not have confidence in.
Yeah, you know about some members of the society. Shit matter. Where else, brother?
Like when I live in Palma, I said last night, what you think I'm going to tell you, so that I could pick it off that, boy. You're nine, but we get say you're nine, the ones that we judge. So, when we get to understand, it's like Andrew, know exactly so bullet, one name right from the bullet for the man, but the better name print out from the bullet, you must get, you know.
Yes, man. Them know. Commissioner know and them are right operative. And them are talk about the man know about the man did a work with Peter Phillips. The man did a work with this. So everybody in Jamaica, so tell me now, when Mark Walling come in now, so who did I work with Andrew Warrido? You fire every single one of them. Fire move the one in front.
Every one of them have to go.
Yeah, because when them attack now, you have to do some witch hunting. Because of that, them want to stop these people. Do not sit there and tolerate this piece of shit. As long as they show them your hand, up at the police for me, I tell them, you know, them are labor right, you know. Remember, me talk to them right side of them, the right side of them. Them are labor right. The one of them are running. Google Gaga know one of them are labor right. See?
Remember, question, the little musketeer woman last night in the place, as she did ever change the constitution.
She now no sense as she them they do a try to change it. You can't have she to change the constitution, man.
God, man.
She don't, you know. Hey, brother, just listen and Chuck too. He might chat some bullshit. He might chat saying he was a child. He do slavery, you know, child work, yeah, as a child. Because if he must 73 and he must 60 years. Not 16 or 60 odd. So it could be 69 years and I'm 73. So I'm tell a lie. I'm a child thing. Yeah. Yeah, eh?
I'm a child like Andrew.
Yeah. No, but him can't let go Andrew. Yeah, him can't let go Andrew. Andrew have sticky fingers. So when they move this, but we want the IC because we see the important because where them just come talk now, you know. Them say the IC now. You go back IC say you've never in the 670s. But want to know where you get it. If you have your house or you want to know where you get it. So remember Charles them take the land from 1982. So him go on it. You know, that's what matter about the veil and different this. Because when you go into that now, them now have the money or you get the whole of these, which is. And that them I run from, you know.
Yeah,
because them rob from the people them a long time. Them no born in a riches. And it can't prove. So them not trouble. So them want reverse. And we are say no.
No reverse.
Go forward. Poor people now have nothing to think about. We don't have nothing already.
No beg out. No boy out for that.
Yes. So we said the IC. And we are stand up with the IC.
We did it with the IC.
Yes.
Brother, don't tell you.
Yeah. We are said the IC. Because that, and we don't want that change neither. We want you go, we want to find out how you get it. You have them body per land. That means you have to declare something, you know, and when the IC, you make some fasting, I say, looking at it, and say, well, Charles, and you're a director and you're part of the same like how the bank account them. So how want to get them land? How much money them pay for that land? $1,000 for what? 1,500 acre? We need the IC.
Imagine that the place that you back there, you can't get the drink, you have to carry your own water.
The man don't want the water. Them can't water come give them, no want it. You can't trick the man. But me want to drink it neither. So me know so the man is a renegade too. Yes.
I'm a brother, you know, we need to find out that who print the picture with the four of them head and have you up there because that's a threat, you know. That
appear that them do. Remember, you know, them that talk about for March from the IC. Dirty thinking leggings there. So if you want March for the IC, for who? But stand up for Prime Minister, stand up for what? For a a sticky finger guy?
Sticky finger, man.
Eh?
Sticky finger. We can't stand up for sticky finger.
We not stand up for no Papa Smurf. We're not doing it. See?
Man disgusting, my brother.
Of course. No Papa Smurf we not stand up for. About more I go and dropping up, Gary. So, me soon knock you back here.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So hear this now. Him still attack the man again. And hear the answer where him gonna get. Him attack the man again, you know. Yeah.
You often hear, and I've heard before, commentary about Director Evans being a former advisor connected to political persons.
You hear this, people? A former advisor. Is that the man qualified for him job, you know? So you're connected to political person. That mean when does tell we yes so. You see the one of them police ever connect to them have to move. The whole of them up there so we sit down with them draw up. Including them just promote, them just magla. Him forget the moat, him for come out of the force, him and the police. See? Them have a list, and when you look on the list, I'll be a GLP operative them a promote. No one GLP activist, even the one named Patria Row, that little piece of shit. GLP operative, straight up. Yes. So you promote them and I push them in a rank. Up to the force them politicize right now. And incident about that. This is what the government, him and the government are doing now. This is what the government are doing now. They are talking about a man, I say a man was an advisor for Dr. Phillips back in when 2001, maybe 40, over 10 years ago or something. Advisor, over 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. Yeah, was an advisor. Over a decade. That you say, that the man you know where walk a kill, go in every PMP area and lock up the youth and kill them, assassinate them, and leave the criminal them over the JLP part and not touch them. And I tell about gang, that make any sense to you? Just to call the police them operate. Eh? It make any sense? We need the top of the JSF to remove. No. Them then a police. Remember, you know, Fix Bailey, brother Thunder Bailey. Well, station with them, I'm matter of fact, them didn't look a promotion the other day. Film wife, Thunder Bailey wife, at the JLP counselor down in a center. She one of them. Down there when up and down. She one of them I went up and down there. Yeah? So oh, if you do this, no, it can't work. You can't point out people and have them about them a police and all kind of things. It's not gonna work. See? Now work on yourself. I'll be a fire way about. You understand? Continue.
Are these matters that the chairman and the commission have taken into consideration in terms of his operation? Are these matters that they have determined whether there is any impartiality or concern?
Impartiality? So if you talk about impartiality, and we are saying the police commission, you know, all them around and catch his bully around, them are give him all kind of things and all me that. When them go for clans, but I know them not lock up one another. When you talk about impartiality, you know, see what you do, you're whooping more than a kind of run piece of shit. Oh, if you have no sense, so. Eh? No man, Titans are going to beat you wicked tomorrow night, man. Wicked, man. Eh? Them guys have no sense. Eh? Big up yourself, Steve. See? Continue listening. Because them going to spill them guts, you know. You understand? So we can deal with them case. Continue.
Of impartiality or conflict? And if so, how have they operated? How?
See the man with them attack when they shoot there, you know. See me look upon them, you know. Conflict. The JCF right now, one of the biggest conflict. Only in a conflict. The man them never use perfume or them green. And by saying that was a fat bastard fly attack him. And I tell him same full of shit. Smell of shit and everything. Yes.
How have they dealt with those issues? I have no issue with director serving. But I would want to know, as a member of this committee and as a citizen of Jamaica, how have we addressed these issues that so many persons in our society talk about?
Nobody now talk about Evans. Them don't even know the man. This is a blatant lie again. So many persons in society talk about that man. Our Uno I try paint. Remember nobody, even JLP where they vote for Andrew and them no same no good. So it don't make no sense. And the more that thing wanna thief the people them just realize so wanna criminal. From land to everything, money, everything, una in there for grab. Una not serve. Una can't show me nothing for the 8, nearly 9 years where we wanna come up and do. We for benefit the people, them just show me one. You can't show me the house, you know. We not come up with them idea there. Nothing in a school, nothing in the hospital. You can't show me the road them neither. Even the blueprint them wanna get enough. Fuck it up. And them the money. We want to come up, we want to develop. For sure, we say we want to come up with something where it's beneficial to the people. We are talking about handout. Eh? It don't make no sense. Eh? This can't work. Them people are forget rid of them fast, you know. Continue.
And that have crippled the perceptions around the Integrity Commission.
No, what kind of perception? We don't have the perception on the Integrity Commission, we have perception around them. A matter of fact, the perception around Andrew Holness, a reality we have around them. No tabloid. We don't see them as choppers.
Now, many people don't want to ask these questions because they are uncomfortable and it may cause discomfort.
Yeah, you know, them uncomfortable and cause discomfort. The people them that they finish, you know, you shoot the man, and instead they ask him what him do and him family and secure, they attack him. And you never know, say, you don't go open no, him open a Pandora box. Him open enough like a 1,000.
But my intention is not to be combative. I have no issue with Director Evans. I have no issue with Executive Director Christie. But I have a responsibility. And so I lay these things before us, not to be combative.
But me make him finish talk. Come on, you hear Panton answer to this Peter Field. Not to be combative. Make him finish.
Partiality or concern.
Well,
and so I lay these things before us, not to be combative, but to be probing on behalf of the nation. And to elicit.
More than half of the net, at 21% alone, him get the last vote. And this one, he not going to get nothing like that neither. That him, you know, I think he might get 10%. Same like when you go up there. So you can't half of the nation, you can't probe half of the nation. We want to send you to go to prison. Maybe just tell you this, you're not too fucking thief. Maybe just tell you this. All right, continue.
A response that will cause me to be able to say to Jamaica, we can be confident that these matters have been deliberated, discussed, ventilated, and here's how our Integrity Commission is operating. And it's an important part of the discussion even around these reports, because all of it must be...
Yeah, around this report, the officials said them have the suitcase. Yeah, said the discussion on the report. This man, what them shoot, you know, no business about the report, but them never know. You got to hear what the man do and film job. So them shoot him and take with the briefcase. And then I blame him and I say him do this and about leak. And here when him talk about leak here now from the Integrity Commission, pan it way. But me go play Big Mama, I read it note to note. Me soon play that. But me done with this. Me I show you say them a shit. Hey, Big Mama for them forget lock up to you know. Cause them a shit too, you know. Alright. Continue. Me just show you the one link or him food. But him give me this. I'm not going to do matter who mattress to cause she fool, she dumb. And chuck him dumb too. Him dumb. Him the child labor to you know chuck. Him say 60 days in my work. Yeah, 73, 60 odd. If it's a 60 at 13 years, that child labor that's still. But it's a 60 odd, 60 more, 69. So you could have worked when you were maybe 4. That's a lie. Yeah. I don't know. I what, 65 years now? When you are 8 child labor. Yeah? And your mother and father said they go do that chuck. This is how him lie, but him want to escape, him have something for you. Continue with this. Continue with this.
Linked to the confidence reposed in the Integrity Commission by our people. It is the people that we serve. It is the people who are ultimately in charge. So, Chairman, again, let me just close off my remarks. I have other questions, but I want to close off this first one in just saying to Chairman Panton that I listened extremely carefully.
You come and go, hey, yeah, the word, hey, no, some him really get job as liar. You don't need them like if you appear this to represent you. You go to prison. I must call liar this or something, ag liar, like, you know, you jump ag a gun and him sit down in a pen and talk. But this couldn't be a liar. Impossible. This couldn't be a liar. Him that flap you. This couldn't be a liar. When you listen this piece of brother, you know, hey, him stink, but Wallano invasion, man, Wallano, me finish playing. Just listen Panton first, man, how Panton I deal with them case. Just listen here. Him a no liar, man. Continue.
To the opening remarks. I listened even to his concern around the dispatch of matters from his office to the Parliament, and the fact that some of those matters throughout that journey have been exposed.
Hold on. So right away, you hear what I'm saying? Throughout the journey exposed. From the office throughout the journey. No. When it reached the destination, it exposed. And throughout the journey. So when him talk about throughout the journey, but Panton around time. When it reached the destination, it exposed. Go talk to that father-in-law. And fish headless. Can I run out, you know, him a grunt from yesterday, you know. Him a grunt. Yes. But I feel him job that for grunt. Continue.
Before being tabled. And I wonder, even in this recent one, where I can be guided, where I think a member of Parliament was actually able to make comments.
All right, so if you listen about Julian, you know, people, if you know, say, remember 6 years, them do this. So you know, say, if it not come out, remember, Chuck, me just show the paper last night. Carl said them for finish up and send it out the report that them can certify the Prime Minister thing. And do it in a May. And do it in a May. So me just correct you know, boy. Hey, loan some if you going at the if you going at the thing there, you know, cause me that bad, you know. Yeah, them judge and bad, true them judge are idiot judge. Look here, see that in a May. How this? You check this? Remember 018, see that? So the man update an integrity commission, and this was me. It's a loop news. Illicit 6 probe. So I want it. And that was me. Remember I showed you the date. So remember just remind you because you watch. So remember just remind you before I finish what me I say because in car, see that? See for me. Loop news. So remember me not do tabloid, you know. People you see the date? See that? Chuck the man update an integrity commission illicit 6 probe. Okay. So you know I said for come. So it never come in at June. You know told something. It never come in at July. It never come in at August. Year end of September. So if Julian come up and say, listen, them are going to drop, remember the 6. A matter of fact, them they come and let out something and say, 2 more. Do one of them run with it and say, see there, the PMP flap. Because on go 2 and them talk about 6, no, them flap, the one of them run out. That I see have to come back and say, listen, no, the 6 is there, but 2 more and the 6 make it. Them drop, remember, so if you can drop out the whole 8, remember, you know, next year, September, general election, or the ICER keep a prime minister thing, if you drop it out next year, for an election, that wouldn't make no sense. Them have to drop it out the soonest time possible, so them have to drop it out year end. Your brain not tell you that. So if Julian come out and say, listen, when them are dropping up, remember, you know, I illicit enrichment. So it will make them have to, because if 8 of them come out and you see them do this and that and all kind of things, you have to go call election. No simple thing that. Him not coming on a specific and say, listen me, because this, and them find him with 28 book, and him have much 100 million, nothing like that. You know who say it? I'm going to play who say that and read it on them news. I'm going to play it. Just 1 minute, I'm going to play it. Because him just talk about, you know, who say. No, let me just stop him when him say who say. And me play that. I'll see him because think the woman say me I play it. I want to play it. Hold on. The IC. I want to play that. I want to play that right as so because I like touch them that way there. You know, my case, so I deal with case, and my case them have up there now. IC report. So I want to play. Let me see this. I want to play the IC thing there. I finish here where I say IC. So let me say me find the IC report. Honest 2 bank account, honest 1 bank account. Okay. So this IC. Let me see that one here. Bank account spin. Alright, let me hear 2. Let me hear this. Let me hear this, people.
For intentionally omitting to do so. Prince Kamika wrote, quote, "In light of the foregoing, there is insufficient evidence on file to establish that the Honorable Prime Minister, by way of omission, made a false statement in his statutory declaration."
Let me stop that right there and play it back again. Prince, him a say Julian, because I got finished playing. Him say, him here, a Julian them attack and call him by name. I talk about it. Only hear that you talk quote what Prince Kamika say. The director of public corruption. This are the IC report where them sending out. When say Julian attacking them a quote the IC report. What she say, she not charge the man about the 4 book. But they gone upon Julian we never say nothing like this. He might say when they drop this, but yes, still, Big Mama have the whole of this where them let go. Listen again. Listen keenly. You say, how have it mentally said, oh, them food, sir. You put the reverse psychology now work. Oh, them get this. This enough from the IC, when it reach there, you know, them take it out and give me. This is before it reach it table, you know. When them have said, no, the Prime Minister don't do nothing bad. Listen.
Charge for intentionally omitting to do so. Prince Kamika wrote, quote, "In light of the foregoing, there is insufficient evidence on file to establish that the Honorable Prime Minister, by way of omission, made a false statement in his statutory declarations for the period ending December 31, 2021, as it relates to the BNS savings accounts. Accordingly, no charges are to be laid." End quote. Our sources say the Director of Corruption Prosecution.
Our sources. So them I tell you, say them I talk to people. Yeah? This, when it at the house, our sources, fish head, let's go through it. Read it with their father-in-law. That's why I'm out, you know. Our sources, them I say at IC. So why in there talk about IC, in another source IC in the Parliament them get this. Because that long time from the IC, nobody at all know about it. No care where at all. But at it reach this so them quote where she said, and I remember, you know, at the week after this read out in the Parliament, you know. This read out the week after, but Big Mama read the mouthpiece have it and quote it. Quote it in the news and talk about it. And yesterday I talk about when name Julian Rabbit. That don't make sense. Look, yeah.
Supported her finding with case law.
See that?
Prince Kamika said the Prime Minister's explanation for the omission appeared greater than any suggestion. He intentionally did not include monies in the 4 accounts in his 2021 statutory declarations. Prince Kamika reportedly wrote, quote, "In accordance with the principles outlined in Regina versus Jones and Wicker, therefore the prosecution would again be challenged to establish that the omission was intentional, as required for the knowingly element of the offense, in the face of even greater support for the explanation."
People, in a table yet when them do this, you know. Julian Robbins never have not like this, you know. When them have come out and talk about Julian, them is a piece of fucking shit. And them forget them. Dark power father-in-law, you are fished, let's take out this. We challenge you. This, and Juliet. Then a woman, it got to dark power father-in-law, Juliet. And the woman that was, and she. This, a fish headless doing. Him do it again. With the Michael thing, when they see them run out. That's why them run out. Them do it again. Yes, still him come here, so. Him see Twitter, that's why Michael have to come out and send out something. You charge him 250,000 for late. Something. And then fling it out. And yes, still, them have it over Big Mama, I push it out. Yeah? Them a read this. Them a read this. Out. From Big Mama station. Remember, the boy were down, the one on the mama were down there. The wheel, fish headless. The mama. Yeah, wheel and mama, yes. Wheel and mama. Sperm wheel. The mama were down there, fish headless. The one with the neck, we talk about Buster Mantibill Hospital. We don't know, boy. Go back to school, man. Say fish headless. He makes sure Paul with that Paul father-in-law. He remember that Paul father-in-law touch the woman. Down son. She said, don't touch me. There's the fisher that's behind him. I saw them itch up now. Because them say them do things, you know. Yeah? Yeah? So a fisher there say, no, I'm connect up there with the radio. And them say them down there. Yeah? So anything where you see there, dark Paul father-in-law and fisher death. Let me just tell you no straight. Let me just tell you no straight. Anna Juliet. Dark Paul father-in-law fisher death. Fisher death, I go through and do these things. Yeah. Yes. You understand? Fisher death, we know it's you. You and that father-in-law. And when you know to talk about bullshit, we know it's you. Yeah? I know Juliet. Yeah? This are the man they yeah, them testosterone are moving at them and them feet. Alright, I could do this and pull up that because them like do it. When you see them down there say, no, it's a them power. Them power. Yeah? Him are the president for the Senate and Fisher Death did that when I feel more to him no known way must say. Not at all. Yeah? See them have it a quote here. Them forget charge to this. But yesterday I chat Julian Robinson I say, you know, oh, somebody a boss say it a turn over. Oh, you know. Yes, still. I the same one I chuck did a call for the report. In a May. Say if you release it. Say if you release the May, they release in June. Them say 2 more. Instead of pan the 8. Them the thing say I want go 2 and a 6 again. Remember them up and down and make a bag of nice, you know. So if you release, you won't expect this to release next year. So them, if it release next year, them say, well, it's detrimental for the Prime Minister. We want to keep it so long, I don't know, say, an election, they want to mash him up, them have to release it. So I not ask them, me know, say you have to release it from now. We know. You couldn't wait till next year for to release it. Then you have to say it and mash him up on the poll. We shall not it and mash him up. You have 1 year, September, 1 year enough to go. So when do you do? If you don't release it in a year, what you do? Release it in January or February, still mash them up. So if you release it from now. You see, no simple thing, no simple mathematics that. Eh? But you still, them before a table, see it on the radar, these are the proofs. Where Sniffy are talk about no make no sense. See that? Look here.
Which has been provided. End quote. Prince Kamika wrote that additionally, no evidence had been presented to contradict the Prime Minister's explanation in his response to the Commission or to suggest use of the accounts beyond the stated purpose. Our sources say the Integrity Commission's Director of Investigations had also raised concern with the Prime Minister's purchase of shares from a financial institution. However, no adverse recommendation or referral was made concerning that purchase, which the Prime Minister insists was above board. Nationwide sources say the Integrity Commission revealed in its report that prior to its recommendation concerning monies in the 4 accounts, it had hired an international forensics investigator to review the Prime Minister's financial affairs.
Oh, we don't know all these things before a table. These things come out of Julian mouth. It come from them. It come from the same part. The same thing before release for them release. And them say them sources. So you have to ask them sources of that part father-in-law and fishheadless. And them sources that. Not Juliet. Them sources that. You understand? Them are run with this. Them are do that. Juliet, them are run with it. Me them not. Juliet look for me and I say, him know. Of course we know. We know it's them. It come to you too. The first one will come with our father, think they involved in this, with our husband, think they involved in this too, you know. The first one. The next one I did that too. Yeah? With the same one when I talk about Mark to him name. Let me tell you what him name. E.I. Clark. Him involved too. Them involved in this. You understand? Them involved in this. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What go on, sir? What go on?
Yeah, my boss. Look at a man.
Yes.
Nationwide, you know. Oh, you can't do something about them or so forth. You see them put out something look a while. I said, when they under investigation for illicit enrichment, they not verify them. Yesterday, I see not clarify it. In a stage 3.
Yes.
So why they putting out posts say they don't tell them about illicit enrichment?
Them clarified already. Them clarify.
But
Them tell them.
put out story this morning, say, to make it look like, say, allow Mark Walling and tell our PMP them. I'm misleading.
No, but listen, we never call Big Mama mouthpiece attack. Remember, say them I need that, you know, when them put out, remember, people, them forget charge, man. Me I play them forget charge. Remember when them put out a fake news all the while, you know, or them twist the news. So that's always fake. Yeah.
Remember when Kevin did explain yesterday, he says stage 3, they're not stage, he says stage 1, they're not telling them.
Yeah, them say stage 3, them, yes.
Yes, so when he say in a stage 1,
so me play it back for them. Remember we have it in us, so we play it. So when them me no mind when them say it, but when we reach it because we get so much, we understand the IC now. So when we do, I finish about a 1 year first with them lies. Yeah, because that sniffy, Charles, we are rubbing out and them about the other two, and we are about that. And we are show them how it works. Because him say the letter head and him say it. So it's there. So now when them put out that, me tell you, say them not no sense, brother. So we have to repeat what them I say, because them are shit too, you know. Fly soldier them women.
Something after happen, man. Something after.
No, but hear this, when them spur lie like that, and them we are playing now, when them spur lie like that, all the people must say them, oh, no listen. But the reason why me like when you not point it out, because we can use it to rub them out too, you know, because we not do tabloid. So we're good. You understand? So we use that and rub them out. Yeah, we do. Get a copy and send, come get it. We use it to rub them out. Yes, man. Get a copy for me, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, we use it and rub them out. Because them hear something else what we not hear. Eh? So we listen to the IC and we understand how it operates and everything. So when them do it now, we have it now, we just go back to it and just knock it off and then we use it to rub them out. So them give me the talking point. So this, when we heard the guy, Sniffy Charles, attacking foolishness, you see who read the report before, and this come from Darpa father-in-law and E.I. Clark and the other one. So them sit down, and the other rest, them did run it too, you know. Them did run that one, yeah. Because the Prime Minister, one of them did run it. The one of them did run this. So then push it up. Yes. Continue.
We are told that the foreign-based investigator worked on those matters for a...
We are told! We are told! Remember Mama, this Big Mama, you know. Remember this, they were table yet, you know, people. And them are tell about foreign base and all kind of thing. Not never go suck at the foreign base, find the whole of the rest of the book them. So what them that do, them make sure come out and say them are great news, and them want to put it in your mind, say the Prime Minister free. So nothing not go on. You know, remember what they do, they show about this and we say, listen me, more thing, and Byron I said, yeah, more thing down in that. Yes. Because enough more things that are there, it couldn't be like them let go the Prime Minister like that. See? So said, so done. We get the whole thing and we say, okay. See the Prime Minister carry them down a court. First I plead to the court, say let me go, no, leave me enrichment. I'm going to show you something more enrichment to by the way. I'm going to show you something, I'm going to ask you something. I have everything here, you know. I'll be there for that. Continue.
About 6 months, it's understood the investigator reported to the commission that he had found nothing untoward or illegal in the Prime Minister's financial affairs. The Prime Minister's 2021 declarations have so far not been certified by the commission. It's believed that the commission's probe into the 4 accounts, 2 belonging to his father, 1 belonging to his mother, and the other to his former constituency office manager, stood in the way of the certification. George Davis for Nationwide News.
You ever hold it? But yes, still, this piece of shit no come and mention, say, Big Mama them have it and I do it and have the whole thing and say them sources and I tell them so where them sources say. With them sources of Darpa father-in-law and them E.Y. Clark and Fish Headless. And then the rest go join it because they want to release it and they want to stir the water. Say, free up the Prime Minister and free. See? But yeah, where am I say yes or no? Yeah.
And address the matter before it was tabled. I share in the chairman's concern.
So, he must say, is a PMP do it, he must say, the other one do it, you hear this? Yeah.
But the question now for us is, what next? What do we do? What are we going to do to address those matters around the perception, statements made by executive corrector, the perception around the viability of a director in terms of his potential impartiality, and this repeated leaking
I know he mentioned Julian, leaking, but he mentioned not about Big Mama, we just read the report before the table. Yeah. So when it's the same no good. If you did good, you talk about leak. You know, say, well, I hear from Big Mama radio station, and I hear the whole I tweet, but you're not going to do it. It will make you hypocritical. People look through you, them hear when them read out and a quote from the woman. Them know, say, well, I uno get it. Them know, say, the man wife. Them know, say, EY, no. She not get this. I know she. EY Clark, them get. EY, them copy to EY Clark. Yeah, I think she have a step down. Them get to EY Clark, right? Or them get about them get to EY Clark because she have a step with. And them get to that part father-in-law, which they are. So we know who do this. But you never mention it, so it come on radio. You say leap between. But I know you never hear Julian Robinson with all of these kind of statements. Come and say it on no platform. We hear Big Mama in them news and them a breakdown and them attack. Them attack them. As radio, we're supposed to be radio station attack the IC. Davis. Green Draws too, Draws Davis, blue Draws Adukuno. So green Draws Davis, attack the IC too, I never know some radio station attack the IC. It's unbelievable. Him the way him attack them. Yes. Yeah, man. You know Adukuno, blue Draws Adukuno. Same? So green Draws Davis, attack the IC. Eh? Yeah, the man will answer a piece of shit now. Listen,
Of matters, whether it is from the IC or when the matter is moving from the IC to the Parliament. These are problems.
Yeah, when the matter from the IC, myself from the IC, the league. I will move from the IC to the Parliament. Not reach the Parliament, So it not reach the Parliament and it leak, but it did every, and them a quote Tamika and a quote everything where in the thing. But the Prime Minister who and them carry out forensic audit from foreign. And from Big Mama we know these things from before table. And him not mention it one time. But him mention a PMP member. We say, hey, a trouble like a go on there. You know, see them are idiot. Them just give it themselves. We sure say them one-sided. Them have a radio station. It's not a radio station. Them have a mouthpiece. But them drop everything over. We run them out. And them not realize that the people that take them fear, people that say, "Una too lie, Una stink with una lie and be a face too, Una germs with una lie, Continue.
Problems that are impacting the credibility and the confidence that Jamaica can have in one of its most important.
Jamaica have the problem with the IC, them have a problem with Andrew Holness and Uno. And your father and you with St. Thomas Land. We could tell you the problem with the people them have and your sister. The one I want to have a problem with Uno, not the IC. We say 100% with the IC because we say the IC can't hold enough. And draw one no want to get the thing them from on our hide. So we're about the IC 100%. Yeah? Yes. But we don't have a problem with the IC people. We don't have a problem with Andrew Holness and the criminality where am I going with. And that's what we have a problem with. We have a problem with the Jamaica Constable. No, it turned Jamaica JLP Constable right now. We do all of them up there, sir, JLP. And you point out one man like people like that. We have a problem with that too. Yeah? All right. Continue.
Important institutions that our Prime Minister, as the chairman has said, has lauded, has supported with increased allocation.
Yeah, this.
And continues to hold in that high regard.
Yeah, the Prime Minister have lauded. Look how you flap the Prime Minister. The same Prime Minister can go and court to let him go. So when him feel him now, like the Prime Minister money, increase in allocation. So like him said, the Prime Minister, it come like what the Prime Minister give the judge raise up here. So them for let him go into the criminality. It's like how him give themselves, they can't give themselves raise up here. So the IC, if you get more money, that them can do more work. You not increase in that, in the money part, So, and him lauded. That make any sense? At the same Prime Minister right now, we should have set example, lead by example. The ICC with sticky fingers. The same Prime Minister should have lived above this. When do this now, the IC cut them eye past him and not touch him. It's like a mafia rule, buy out the IC. You can't buy out the IC. The IC have to get it money for work. I know your money are taxpayers' money, by the way. So not like you can cut the money, then we are owner have something. Them have to get all the tools for work because them can hold owner the big boys them. So by us thing, we have something we can hold them now. Get up people, nothing to fear. Remember when they have nothing to go declare with the IC, you know. No? Don't want to have this declare dirt. No, at them. So we want something like this. Yeah, we have to stand with this. We know we're not against the IC. Can't against the IC. Can me can go change up for style though. Now let go the Prime Minister no more. But we're not against the IC. We're not gonna do that. We're not please them. So matter about more revenue in the business, them forget even more. Can we see the job what them do? Here, oh, Panton gonna deal with them case now.
May I answer?
Okay, just before you do, Chairman, I did indicate to you, and yes.
I want to answer while you are present. I want to
I'll
answer.
be back
It
in
will be
15
short.
minutes because
It will be short. It is nonsense for this. It is nonsensical for there to be any discussion in respect of Director Evans.
Good.
Director Evans went through a regular process for recruitment and employment.
Yes.
And was appointed by the Governor General.
Yes.
Now, we need
You appoint him the Governor General. Listen this.
to bear in mind that Director Evans has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with reports.
Okay. This is how them feel. The man have nothing to do with the report. Make you hear him have nothing to do. Listen.
Nothing. His job is to go out there and inform people in respect of corruption.
So if him job to come, because that's why they want to kill the man, because when you do corruption, if him job to come tell you, say, yo, we're investigating about the corruption, you know. Yeah, do some things when I write. So that's why they want to kill him, them things like him now. Them think him now have nothing to do with it. Yeah.
He has nothing to do with reports or prosecutions.
And him now have nothing to do with prosecution, other people, nothing. Report now prosecution, not him. That is not him job.
Or non-prosecutions.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is that we need to remember that our second, third, and fourth governors general were active politicians.
Active.
So bear that in mind when people are talking about somebody having worked with a politician.
Yeah. Can you imagine now? You have somebody having worked with politician. One man. But you have the police force right now. Google Gaga. They want Google too. Him a labor right too, you know. Oh, and the guy smiling at you. Labor right. Labor right. Tell me I tell you. The one me just show you, the one where them just put in stance labor right. Them green. Listen, them want a perfume. Them love everything of green. Arm of green. Them green that are more than an angel. The one will leave, catch his bullet the other day. That's why them lock up. Bailey, you notice anything going on, them not lock up, them not charge. Because them now do policing. So right now you have to clean out that because when them just call upon this, so we have to call out and push out the one of them guys by labor right. Yes. It can't be. You have to go hide that. You can't be. Them two brawling in this kind of little things. So it take over up the now. So Jamaica turn now a JLP constabulary force. The force turn a JLP constabulary. Up at top there, so. Big fat bastard. Well, the fly tell the same for that shit the way I'm green. Yes, the fly. I tell the same as that shit and I'm green too. Yeah, big fat bastard. Same? You understand? So this is what them do. Them do Andrew Holness bidding. This bad for democracy. So the force now around there, them go for clans, but I know you not touch one another. I know. You know, so I could pull out the two of them from where no. You understand? Them going a more PMP era about destroy the youth them. Not at all. The rest of them just want it a one way. So you see them work on a lean level, that for stop. Need for stop. What's the pressure? Yeah? Them can't tell me nothing. You might destroy them, yeah? You tell them if you have them governor general and them serve them country. Them was politician. Them was politician. Yes. See, but the man I know you say was an advisor and you want to deal with him, so when I shot him and take a briefcase, Him not have nothing to do with what I want. Yeah.
For a period, our second, third, and fourth governors general were senior, active politicians for all their lives.
All them
And
life.
they served the country well. And this question of partisanship, we need to debunk it.
True.
And there is no question about the leak being attached to the commission unless you can prove it. Why wouldn't there be a leak while the thing is pending in the commission? And why is it as soon as it reaches Parliament, there's a leak? Think about that.
Hey, you can't take them man for fool. Hey, yeah, what I'm telling you, he's not stupid. He's a renegade. Yeah, the renegade there, I'm just saying next renegade, I know where. You feel good. Then carry on put them on a Justice Panton this. Eh? And we say athlete foot, where you are going to go? But we say, you feel go away. He's a piece of shit. Where you go? Go tell the little young baby husband for resign. Yes, cause, you know, we never know say snowfall in Jamaica. Him know. Yes, him know. So, yes. Cannot deal with snow, so, and the place a tropical country. Tell him you for resign. Tell him for resign. I'll be a snow forest and all kind of thing. Yes, yes. Tell him for resign. Him know. Yes. You too enough. Yes. Yeah, man. So, this, yeah, when just, hey, him knock it pan them, you know. This is sniffy food. Charles. When we not come ask, it have nothing to do and talk about the man and shot and perception. We love the IC. We understand the IC even more. No! Yeah. Yeah. You know what I said? Seemed like me let him the hammer yesterday. A true man. Fantasy I love. Yeah, man. Fantasy I love. It feel like it coming like him and hammer beat them, you know. Yeah, man. It beat it at them, you know. Let me show you before Justice Panton reached down there. Oh, Chuck did that one. You remember last week at Omagwan? Oh, it's an unfinished report. No, them said finish. Them said listen me. Them said listen me. When you talk to them talk with the FID. Because when you do a case and you talk to the FID, you know, you can't push this, you know, you have to charge him. But FID, you have said more things there. You want a bigger scope for look on the amount of things the Prime Minister have. That's why I shut up about P-back veil. Because them with them look dirty self for I think on the veil. You can't go for now get to you. If you deal with law, you have to deal with law right across the board for me. You can't deal with that let go the big boy. Remember me not the big boy them, you know. Me not get up people. But give them a chance. But the big boy them disgust me. Yes. Yeah man, them disgust it. The one them were criminal, were mash up the place. And hold back the country. Yeah? I believe every man must can put food on them table. And every woman for them children and them thing there. Yes. I believe in that. Yeah, man. I not believe in what them I do. Saying, line them pocket. The whole way have to die one day. Can't carry nothing. So they live it when them are going with it kind of throw me off still. You understand? Let me show you how Chuck did a go on. But when them see them now, I'm turning that not that shit. I make we know send the child labor. Remember for 60 years. We don't push trolley. So push, hold on. So you mean by 60? If you're 73, or if you push trolley when you're 8, I would supermarket give you trolley for push. A trolley him saying to people. You couldn't push trolley when you're 2. You can't even reach the angle. Yeah? 60 years him saying no. Not 60 add, not 60. And if I'm 73 and 60, that means 13. You should have at school not pushing trolley. But when you go say 60 add, it can be 69 years. You never say 70. It can be from 61 to 69. Because not 60, it add 60 plus years. So somewhere under 12, maybe from maybe 1 to 12. When I'm 1 to 12, I'm push trolley. A supermarket. Who would I do that? You never seen a supermarket that do that. You can't even reach your angle. Good. See? This is how I'm like. But this is how I'm that kick up before, you know. Eh? He might throw himself under the bus. So he might kick up before.
Report. It had all the opportunities, the IC had all the opportunities to finalize its position. As I say, go to February the 19th, a year and a half.
Yeah, there.
The DI submitted a final investigation report 1.5 years ago.
It is.
And what are you saying now? That the commissioners, having got a further 1.5 years and submitted this report, they need another period of time for further investigation, Mr. Chairman? No, Mr. Chairman. As far as I'm concerned, the IC is either going to be a competent body to complete its investigation, whether it takes 6 months or 2 or 3 years. But at the end of the day, when it submits a report to Parliament, it must do all the consultation and investigation that is available to it, and it has spent enormous resources to do so. I don't think this international expert came here for chicken feed, whether it is paid by the taxpayers of this country or whoever from the resources of the IC. I know you're going to say, after all of that, Mr. Chairman, we don't find any charge against the PM, but we think we could. No, Chairman.
They never said that. So I never asked them that yesterday. So this is when they kick up people. And yesterday this, you know. Man, that's your film thing, right? Well, yeah, man. So this is when they kick up. You remember what him go answer yesterday? I'm turn idiot. Because I show film part 2, you know. When they faced Justice Panton and BFC yesterday. Eh? Justice Panton's a renegade. And him none of the foolishness. When never be upset yesterday, but this I finish a report and with pen and carry this and blah 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 blah. The IC say, listen me. Remember, you know, you have a part of this, but them never find them find things. Them find 28 bank account, them find millions around through all kind of things. Where the Fed, I'm not sure what the Fed do. I'm sure what the FID, what the Fed do. FID. So them find 28 accounts. Them find them here. 28. Yeah? Them find money, it might make them big drawing and them things. Them now. I remember US advance, so I forgot to the field. Right? So I'm kick up and go on the other day. But when them see the IC yesterday, but I never want to see him yesterday. He might talk foolish the same used to do child labor. And then I asked about, you know, if you go back, you know, like 14. Of course you have to go back. You have also you have thing and you turn that means anybody that don't go turn politician and don't do what. Them I hear that? Yeah, my brother. What I go answer?
From Oregon.
Yeah, man, what if I beat it, man? Yeah, man.
Now watch him lie down and watch you, man.
Yeah, man.
But let me tell you something. You see that Dir Evans truck there?
Yes.
Dir Evans truck is a real. Let me say it properly. I want to say it properly for Jamaica to understand. This man is indulging criminal behavior. Dir Evans truck.
True.
Criminal behavior. Not two way about that. Right? Because let me tell you where he's going with Dir Evans truck in terms of making that statement. The Jamaica Labour Party administration should realize that it is Andrew Holness, right, who caused the Integrity Commission investigators not to complete their investigation by simply not participating in terms of answering as it relates to source of funds. So when he's talking about the Integrity Commission supposed to have a timeline and investigation, Dir Evans shouldn't be saying that. And he's just showing a blanket over the people in eyes. The fact of the matter, he should be speaking to Andrew Holness and instruct Andrew Holness to cooperate with the Integrity Commission so that the investigation could have been completed. This investigation didn't have to go to FID. It should, in terms of a true democracy, it didn't have to go to FID. And why it wouldn't have to go to FID? If Andrew Holness, right, was pressured, right, and, you know, in a true democracy, and the Jamaica Labour Party administration stand for truth and rights, checks and balance, they would have instructed the Prime Minister to cooperate with the investigation of the IC. Since the Prime Minister himself have respected the Integrity Commission so much and speak highly of them. So then you speak highly of them when the investigation doesn't point in your regards. But for the moment the investigation, you become the focus or you become the subject of an investigation. Okay, they are no more to be respected. So that you have done in terms of coming out and speaking highly of the Integrity Commission was a facade. Was something to just behave with a trickery because you know that you are corrupted.
Yes.
So you bigging up the High C would have believed that the High C now would be so naive to say, the Prime Minister highlight us several times in a positive, highlight. We don't want to break that, sort of, narrative there. So this goes to show you the criminality. As it relates to what Delroy is now saying. I'm now saying hypocritically now to Jamaican people as if Jamaican people are stupid. Let me tell you something, Wayne. Jamaican people are no longer stupid. The dinosaurial politics that they continue to play, you understand, it long gone through. Let me tell you something. It's a person like you, Wayne.
Yes.
Person like me,
yes,
and several other social media vloggers are taking them to task. And this is the problem. No, particularly where you are concerned, because remember, say you have been in this space for God, long. Yes, and you are the man who out there, you understand, in the wilderness, beating the drum so low. You're like John the Baptist of social media. You understand? So let me tell them plain. You're the John the Baptist of social media. However, as it relates to what he just said, it's a disrespect.
Yes.
Right, to leave the intellectual community of Jamaica.
But brother,
disrespecting us.
Brother, hear this now? When him said this, I like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, but yesterday when he bought the man, he not say nothing, Yeah, where I say, like me, if I, some people like me, 60 odd years. Now the man are 73. If it's a 60 odd years, now I look for you and say 60 plus years, A child labor that. You say you push trolley when you are like, I don't understand your age because you couldn't be to a push trolley, you couldn't touch your angle. Yeah, so, but a child labor that, because if you say I'm 60, if you say 60 years, then I'm 73, that means you're 13 when you push trolley. And if you say 60, yes, I put a 65 years, you talk when you're 8. But back in them time, nobody not allow you to push the trolley. I lie my tell upon himself again, because so then lie, Yeah, but when I say them ask you say, oh, who did imply you? But a good thing with the IC, we for back it by Iran. 100% because you with the IC group for we know.
100% perfect.
100% for back the IC. You what you do now? You see why Charles Sliffy come out and a chat. Fee brother get some land, right? And him have the land them $1,000, 1,500 acre. Plus him have about 2,000 acre land. Moran beer, need and pen, run with them. Them have land all over the place. So we know them have all over the place, right? Them put it in a company. In a shell company. Right now work. The company them now work. Him a one of the director from 94. Like when he was 16, him a director. Him and him sister were in the parliament. She was director too. Him mother and father was director in 1982.
Pattern of their behavior,
yes.
A pattern of their behavior who have shell company.
Alright, so here what I'm doing now. With me just hear the IC man tell us, listen me. If you did have a house or anything from in the 1970s, you have to declare it. So me say, oh, so them have got declare because him name depend it and them don't want them tear off the veil or remove the veil where them are look for where them did have. Oh, you get this. And them, you have to tell them how much you buy it for. So it's about them now. Because some things with them teeth and they don't hide. If they go down to the nitty-gritty and them go ask them that, oh, them are proof say you they get this and that, and when them looking at them, I say, no, this ain't gotten gain, But I have to deal with the case. You see why them I see the problem to them now?
Yes.
This is a saver to poor people. The big boy, them will have something for all them now, eh?
hold on the brain, where the integrity, and you know what, I want to leave this for Titan tomorrow, because I don't want to give them too much, because Titan are fire tomorrow, so you're going now, but I think they're going to say nothing more. I could just leave it for Titan, you understand, because they have to run over on Titan, so
but
we can leave the artillery for Titan tomorrow.
Yes, leave it to tomorrow. Yeah,
leave
man.
it till tomorrow.
All right.
Listen, my brother.
All right, later,
All right,
brother. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, man, you know it's a Titans act tomorrow night. You know, so I worries, hey, I worries, man. I worries. No good that. No, Chucky I saw that run off him mouth. But yesterday when him see the IC, you don't think him is that pussycat? Can I go and let lion that turn a roar? And when him did him a chat one bag of bull shit. Him don't know what to say. And the other one take himself and turn the ass head. Because it sure we clearly saw them shoot the man and take with the briefcase because them say the man I work with Peter advisor to Peter Phillips. That's so hard. Yes, still right now, the force full of up top of the force so full of peer labor right. It full of peer them. And them are run it. Them drop some more up there. Fix Bailey and lock up Patrick Bailey because I remember him farm up the company them for Jonas. Man dead in your house and I know the man not gone away. Fix Bailey come and say, hey, I lock up them a court place. Him not lock them up. But yesterday come and talk about Kansman have 800 people. We run him away with that. You know, you say nothing else about it. 800 death attribute to Klansman, like we are idiot. Yeah? You have two big gang of fight for spoils in a Spanish town, in a St. Catherine. And you come and pick on one. Yeah? And you go around and you lock up one. The Klansman did sell all the land. This is how them stay. You give Fitzpatrick all kind of things. Yeah, police want Fitzpatrick. He used to go to police. But a police shoot the way. Him find out so the man is a Mandaites. Him stop go there. The man them green that them not even perfume them want because them like greenness. You understand? And by the way, them a talk like them should have sent the Prime Minister thing a feed. Them all some people yesterday. And I play it. And you may listen what the police are say. Right or so. Fit to the act, you know. I hear what the police them say right or so. I play this. And ask them why the Prime Minister should go a feed. Because this now they made 50 million in cash. The Prime Minister moved 150 million, 3 times the amount, 120 million, nearly 2.5 times the amount. See? 50 million, you know. Yeah? Nearly 1.5 times, 2.5 times, 3 times the amount, nearly 2.5 times the amount. So. Plus in my bank money, nearly 3 times the amount, 140 million, and now, them never want nothing go off it. Look on this. When you listen to this, a matter of fact, them invite because them find US dollars. So when the Prime Minister of US dollars are move up and down, if you invite them from the embassy too, invite US same way. Listen this.
5 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. today, Tuesday, October 15, 2024. Intel-driven operation was conducted at premises 22D, St. Vincent Boulevard. The operation yielded approximately 50 million Jamaican dollars, US currency and British pounds.
50 million Jamaican dollars, US currency and British pound. I could hear who them are involved in this now.
4 high-end motor vehicles were seized, as well as 2 firearms. Premises and these 2 individuals have been under the radar for quite a while, but as you know, we try to ensure that all the efforts are put in a very tight and professional investigations. So one of the things that I want to advise persons about is that no longer are we seeing where persons who are charged with lottery scamming activities or fraud are just doing that. They are always armed with firearms, so they are getting more violent and more violent as the days go by. Based on the amount of monies that were seized here today, it is obvious that we will have to include our external partners. FID, which is the Financial Investigation Division.
So okay, so them based on the 50 million, that could bank, them are included FID. So why, when FID include in a prime minister thing, can them have to dig down in a what have you, them, the same government will reject that, object to it. Eh? FID have to go in and think where them get the money from. You know, listen, them have them cash under them and me no business. At the same with the prime minister, all have them money 400 million I run through him account. Through shell company. No workers. None. No pay stop for them. But they run through it. It can't different. 150 million draw. And then the bank, you know, draw down on the bank them too. Members some money laundering do, you know. We know about Smurfing. We know about the whole of the thing. We know about them. That's why we are play it all the time. So same like when you do this. Yeah? Yeah, said the FID. No go that. Here who am I gonna draw for again now? No, that's FID alone. Listen again now. Listen.
MOCA, if needs be, the US Embassy, our partners at the US Embassy will be invited to sit around a table for us to discuss and do this investigation together.
So they might invite the US. So US are up. We don't know if we run the prime minister thing too, because we see some US are moved to another kind of things. We see the money I draw 150 million, we don't know. In a cash. In a account, it draw, it withdraw, wait can. It just disappear. Then the why you peel back the corporate veil. Because they want to hide things within the carpet veil. I will hear Malawi mattress attack one bag of bullshit. Yeah? Same like when you go for him now, you tell me about the FID and everything. Then I same thing with the Prime Minister. I should have stepped down a long time. I don't know where I go. Yeah? And yesterday it does show it does show even more. It does show it more, say, you know, you have more than them corrupted to the bone. Them run the Prime Minister is a very corrupted government. Them try kill Evans. Them put a skin on him first. Because them things are him that do the whole of this wish and a film job that. Them shoot him. Them not take the gun. Them go for one. But listen, it don't care where you come from. Bank or whatever, you man that attack it and take it. Yeah? But them know where you are go. Which man has stalk you out so that them know your time and I know where you there and where you are go, where you are end up, and then lay wait you. Shoot in your hand. You have gone to, you know. But them not take it. Them not take your car, them not take nothing, them just go for the briefcase. And that this now, nothing else. And then when go give Big Mama, I say, Big Mama, I say, oh, him never give no statement. That's why them are weak, that's why them not investigate. Then we find out from Justice Panton now. So listen, Google Gaga, the commissioner, catch his bully. Yeah? But the risk. Him not do not, him not act on the risk. Him in charge of crime. 1 week before the man gets shot after, that means before that, you know, before him even write the Prime Minister, him turn and write the Prime Minister. 1 week before it even happened, even if them come and CC it, him copy it to Dr. Crab, National Security Minister. What them do? Nothing. The man gets shot. Yes, a big fat bastard dead so. Marsh. But they would have film people them there all over. The whole of them are labor right. And they're the same one where I push up the thing with the man. I know where you're going, but right now we think of robbery. Them nobody investigate nothing. This wasn't the force. Under the force what we know. Under the force is where my old man left. And other people were served, you know, from a family. And this under the force. This is the JLP constabulary force right now. But yesterday I talked about a man was served where was a thing that to Peter Phillips, advisor. Don't make no sense. Saying I want to call and then by the way I see we don't never have to go there, you know. The man don't even trust you know. And the man I'm gonna me that do the same thing. Let me show you so the man not trust him. What Panton there? See what I have to play? Panton every drink them. Look here. Panton has said himself. Look here. Panton. Panton not trust them, you know. Panton tell them point blank, so listen me. Let me see this. See that? Look at people. And him right.
I want to add a personal note, Mr. Chairman, if you'll allow me, that back on this question of malice, I have been a lay preacher in the Methodist Church for decades. Malice is not in my makeup, and it is not in the makeup of the commissioners. And there may be persons who need to repent, and they can join me at church, Providence Methodist, any Sunday. I don't know if something is wrong with the water in Parliament, why some people, the moment they get into Parliament, they say certain things and behave a certain way. I don't know if that is it. As a result,
See my laugh there?
I decided that I wasn't going to take the chance of drinking any water here. Another feature, Mr. Chairman, which I'm very serious about, is that because of what has been happening, I personally intend to see if I can meet with Senator Longmore, Doctor, to have a word with her, because it may well be that she needs to have a word with some members of the House.
Bro! It's already good, you know. But I'm right. You notice them chatting, I want to call all the foolish. They can't back criminality. Criminal government, and you're not supposed to divide this up. Much as I walk boy, you want to walk boy, you have a campaign. Campaign where? Eh? Campaign where? And then I want the child, him just going to embarrass himself. You couldn't be, listen, you couldn't want a liar and imply Junior, Charles Jr., mother who mattress. Nah, Chuck. Three of them are garbage. The man I tell you, go check them up, man. Psychologist, man. Yes, man. Them need some checkup. Yes. Yeah. Them need some checkup. And him right. Him right. He mash them up, man. Mash them up. So this now a sinking upon them. They hear say athlete foot for not at all. But reason you can't make him resign. And you for resign. You too enough. Una look someone for putting puppet in up. Una look somewhere for put plant, una put on implant, una think at it. Hold on. Una take the IC for rotten teeth. So they want to put them in plant. They want to put them look implant in something where worship them. When they take the IC for some spoiled teeth. Eh? Go about to the business, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Eh? No, the hammer boy, him hammer them yesterday, you know. Good. Me have more hammer, man. Remember, more than one of them look same way, you know, so. Me have more hammer. But, you know, yeah, man. We are 90 with him, yes, sir. Simple thing there, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Renegade. One more renegade. So, yeah, sir, man. He's a renegade. We have to back the IC more than 1,000,000%. Because them want the IC in the inception for just stay like 2018 and all. Because Chuck asked the question, you know. And she too. I say, you know, in the inception, she, mother who mattress, I do for them thing different. Yeah? I say, you know, 2018, you know, how far them want to know how far them go back. How far you go back because them want to hide these things with the politician thing. Yes. We not play with them. We back the IC 1,000,000%. Straight up. Yeah. We can see something now, can work and hold them, whether you're prime minister or not, we no business. Yeah? We are say, man, straight. And him not put them neither. And Chuck when me play a flip up. You know, see that a flip up on the man not put them. Them know better than that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But him shouldn't retire from now. Judge business yet, you know. Yeah, them man, yes. See? Him have more time could have serve. Yes, man. But in the right place. In good same way. You're good. Yeah, man. Look later. People, you know, so we come and beat it to them a bit later again, you know, because we not ease them up, you know. I remember when you see tomorrow Titan, we don't know the things set already, you know. We only say no good, none at all, you know. We broke down placing. You understand? But anyway, we there, later, we out, we up. Renegade, we're not afraid. We there.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to near me with no dagger. Me have the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical filter, put up in the rhythm, they load some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Hey, Renegade, people may forget deal with that one here too, you know. But me soon forward back Bolande. Let me just show that one here. Remember we have 80s, 90s that come up for next month too, you know. I will push up that and show you. Look here. We not lead foot said Justice Panton should resign because he carries his own water to Parliament. Please listen to her. So him can hold on. So me carry my own water in our Parliament. When I stand, I want to drink your water, I resign because I carry my own water. You know, you have sense? You have any sense? He must forget break the rule for the IC for resign. You can't make a man resign. So I don't want to drink your water, Parliament. Me for resign? Hey, you're not supposed to be a politician. You're a big load of shit, you know, man. The minute you're a big load of shit. Resign for your water. I can't come deal with you. Because you don't have no sense. You just stop. You feel just go in, man. I do that catbird thing we are chatting on. Athlete foot. She have any sense? Oh, you big nurse. You may take a trim of your Santa and I want to go, man. Backside, man. Oh, she alone fool some man. Leave young boy alone, I hit a trick you. If you always married to a man, don't listen. Leave young boy alone. Leave your son them alone. It a trick you, man. Have the respect for yourself and that if you forgot to resign and leave your son alone. How that look to your son? Go leave your son alone. That's if you go do. Backside. Too much then fool man. Yes. Alright. We soon come deal with our case, yeah? Now we'll put you up and deal with for your case. Alright, we're there. We out.